Alrighty, hey everybody, how you guys doing? Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys had a great day and everything is a-okay. I appreciate you guys being here because you can be anywhere but you chosen to be here. So I am truly grateful, thankful, and appreciative of you guys being here. All right, let's get started. Please feel free to thumbs up the live and subscribe to the channel. It only takes half a second to thumbs up the live. All right, so let's get it with the roll call real quick. What's up, Harleiq? How you doing? Good to see you. I know you said you had to go to bed, so I hope you have sweet dreams and catch it on a replay. What's up, Kim? How you doing, Kim? Make sure you. Oh, hey, Kim. Thank you for being a tofu. Skid Row. Thank you for being here, for being a tofu as well. Let's see, L. Edwards. Thank you for being a tofu and thank you for being here. What's up, Anela Valencia? How you doing? Good to see you. Tamika LaShawn sitting in the line. How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Diva D? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let's see who else is here. What's up, Diva317? How you doing? Thank you for being here as well. What's up, Spicy and Philly? How you doing? I hope all is well with you, Spicy and Philly. Good to see you. Thank you for being a tofu. What's up, Philly T? How you doing? I hope all is well with you. And all is going well. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's bring up the agenda real quick, so you know what we're talking about. Give me 1 second as we do that. All right, here we go. All right, so this is the agenda tonight. We got the prayer, we got the earnings week, robots with a jump shot, Saucy Santana versus the City Girls, Little Nas X. Then when we get into the entertainment section, we'll talk about Harleiq, the archive, William, DUMSADM. I'll tell you what that is later. Circus Court and Pizarro. So that's what's up on the agenda today. Hopefully you guys can see that. I know I might be a little bit too small, but I do apologize. I should have made the Harleiq picture smaller, but oh well. I know for next time. So first I just want to start with a prayer real quick. It is Sunday, and what I'm going to try to do on my broadcast on Sunday is just incorporate a prayer. So we're just going to do a little prayer real quick, and then we'll get into the rest of the commentary and analysis. What's going on, Baps? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right. So we're going to start with a prayer. What's up, Ron P., the prayer man himself? How you doing? How you doing, Ron P.? Thank you for being here. All right, we're going to start with a prayer. We're going to say, Dear Lord, thank you for bringing us here today. Even though it's a virtual application, we do feel a connection to one another virtually. And sometimes that extends outside the application as well. But I do ask that you protect us from these boogables that are around here, and that you give them the discernment to understand what is entertainment and what is real life, and that they use that discernment to use the best decision, especially when it involves other people's lives. I ask that you bless Avatar Nation, Tofu Alley, and Avatar Life from all these negative and evil forces that are trying to descend upon us, and that you use your grace, mercy, and protection to protect us from their ill intent, ill means, and lack of knowledge and wisdom. I ask that you also please keep Italian Queen in your good graces and protection, as well as Outspoken One, as they try to heal and deal with and overcome the situations that they have going on right now in their life, as well as Philly T and any other members of Avatar Nation, Tofu Alley, and Avatar Life who are going through any other issues. They may need your protection and healing. But once again, let's please have a great broadcast, and you keep them ugly looking boogaboos away from us. Amen. All right, so that is the prayer. All right, we'll be back in 30, so we transition correctly. Amen. All right. I see some other people came into the room. What's up, Proud Grandma? How you doing? One Proud Grandma, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Who else was strolling on in? All right. I think I got those. What's up, Auntie Donna? How you doing, Auntie Donna? Good to see you, Auntie Donna. What's up, V? How you doing? Thank you for being on the phone. What's up, Angie Green? How you doing? Thank you for being here. All right. The lies y'all tell. Thank you for being here. Amen to you too. All right, let's see. What's up, Skiro? How you doing, Skiro? Thank you for being here, Skiro. All right, let me see. What's up, Giselle? How you doing, Giselle? Thank you for being here. What's up, Robbie? How you doing, Robbie? Thank you for being here. All right, let's see. NY Carter, long time no see. How you doing? Good to see you. Amen to you too. All right, all right. Let's see. That's it. I got everybody. All right. So let's get into the agenda real quick. First up on the agenda is earnings week. I like to talk about the other stuff, the business stuff on my other channel, but I don't want to press for time, so I'll just combine two in one. If you're into the stock market, all that stuff, this week is a very important week. A lot of the companies, Fortune 500 companies and so forth, are going to be reporting their earnings. If you own your money game, you know what that means. So that's all I got to say regarding that. It's earning week, so please pay attention if you're into the stock market and all that other stuff. All right. What's up, Sharona B? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right. So next up, hold on one second, y'all. We'll do a little commercial. Hold on, I got to plug in something.
Avatar Nation family. Sir King. Avatar Nation family. Oh Lord. Sir King. Welcome to Avatar Nation. Sir King. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation family.
I'm just talking away. I am just talking away. Did y'all hear me? Lord have mercy. All right. What's up, DVD? How you doing? Okay. What's up, Nurse Shay? How you doing? Um, And I said earnings week is next week, starting this week. So pay attention. If you're interested in the stock market, you know what that means. Next up is we have robots with a jump shot. So if you know, the Olympics is going on right now, and unfortunately, the United States basketball team lost the Olympics, their first Olympic game in 17 years to France. To France. But what was the crazy thing is it's in Tokyo, so a lot of the Asian countries are advanced in terms of technology and so forth. But at halftime, there was a robot who shot a basketball and did not miss. Yes, I'm not lying. I am telling the truth. So let me play this clip real quick, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It is truly now he's shooting, or it is shooting. Not he. It is shooting the shot from half court. From half court. Can y'all believe it? Here we go. In case you missed it, I'll play again. It is a robot that is shooting a shot from half court and made it straight in. Yeah, so LeBron James, Steph Curry, Trey Young, everybody else, you better watch out because you know what? These robots are going to be taking your job very, very soon because he don't miss. He shot a three-pointer too, did not miss. Or it shot a three-pointer, did not miss. And then shot a half-court shot and did not miss. One more time. All right, so I thought I would share that with you guys, my basketball fans. Also, now we have coming up on the agenda is Saucy Santana versus the City Girls. Now, you know who the City Girls are, and I played some of their music in my pull-up version. So yeah, so there was a festival called Rolling Loud in Miami, that features all like the hip hop artists and things like that. It was a lot of people there, a lot of people there. So I guess Saucy Santana is a gay rapper that is good friends with the City Girls, and they brought him out on their set. And while he was doing his little set, JT of the City Girls took his mic. Now, I don't know. I'm gonna play the footage. Now, y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation, because what I think about it is they gave him the mic to do the set, so obviously you knew that he was gonna be there. So why would you take it from him in the manner in which you did? Didn't y'all rehearse that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how those things work. But yeah, let's see that real quick. This is Saucy Santana at Rolling Loud on the City Girls set, and JT of the City Girls takes the mic from him. So here we go. Yeah, one more time. So that's Saucy Santana doing his song Walk, and then JT takes the mic from him. It's really weird, really, really weird scene. Yeah, so now JT is getting a lot of backlash about why she did that. Now, I don't know how those things work. Obviously, the DJ had to have the song ready to play. So you knew how much time he was going to do. Like, that's just weird. And, like, why you had to do it like that? Couldn't you walk up to him and do the little, and then, like, give me my mic back? I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works. But let me read your comments real quick. All right, Ron P says amazing accuracy, scary too in some ways. Yes, it is very scary because he didn't miss. I mean, it didn't. Sorry, it did not miss at all. Yeah. Billy T says, "Wow, that's amazing." Yeah, it is amazing. But I think it was calibrating and lining up and everything. So yeah. But yeah, about that whole JT and City Girl, I think they'll be okay. But it's just like the way in which you do it, because a lot of people are misconstruing that City Girls were upset that Saucy was upstaging them and stuff like that. How artists get jealous when the crowd reacts to them and stuff like that. So I don't know. What can I say? Let's see. JT's always getting backlash about how she acts. It's interesting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Molly Maybach says there must be some explanation why she took the mic. Maybe it was no. She said that they were about to cut the set. They were about to cut the set. But I'm like, wait a minute. Don't you rehearse? I don't know. But that's what she said on Twitter, I think, that she was happy for Saucy Santana and they were about to cut the set, so she had to get the mic back, I guess. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Ron P says that was his song too. Yeah, Saucy Santana, that was his song. Yeah. Bab says maybe it was time for the twerkulator. Maybe it was. Now, why was that little boy on that stage with them damn adult lyrics? That's why these kids bad, because they run in adult lyrics. Let me play that one more time. Let me play that. Yeah, I don't know what they had the little boy up there. I don't know. Let me stay with it. Anyway, what Diva D say? He was definitely not upstairs in them. From what I hear, they were squeezing him in the performance as a friend, and he says he's grateful that they did that. Okay, I understand that. I understand all that. I'm just saying, from the optics of the situation, the optics, right? The optics are not always 100%. Not always 100%. All right, so we're gonna move on from there. I really do appreciate y'all engagement. I really do. I really do. All right. So next up, we got Lil Nas X. So Lil Nas X has released another video that's caused quite a stir because it's him dancing in a prison, and then there's one scene with a bunch of people naked, a bunch of dancers naked, and there's some homosexual scenes in there as well. Look. I don't really have any. I think the song, I really like the song, to be honest with you, because the song really don't go with the video, to be honest, for what I understand the lyrics. Now, other people have their interpretation of the lyrics, but from the song, the Little Nas X song, or the video, all I can say is it's tough being a kid growing up these days because you get these images stuffed down your throat and your face that may cause some issues in terms of identifying who they are. So I just that's the issue that I pretty much have. People could be who they want to be, but I just think the images are so forcing these kids' faces. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's got naked men dancing and doing homoerotic stuff and stuff. So it was just interesting because it's just like, excuse me, it's on YouTube. It's for everybody to see. So very interesting times we're living in these days. What? You said that little boy is nasty. Why was that? Oh Lord. In my card, I think you misinterpreted what I was saying. Don't feature him. What are you talking? Who I don't feature him? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. What they say? She didn't take the mic like the set was about to end. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm telling what you. I'm bringing to y'all what the people are saying, what the streets are saying. Didn't they shoot at him in the club? Yeah, they did shoot at him in the club. They did shoot at him in the club. They sure did. All right. So yeah. So I don't know. Oh, you talking about little? Oh, you talking about that boy? Okay. Yeah, Lil Nas X is nasty. Yeah, I think he's just captivating on his fame, and that video was like, what? But like I said, it's for the youth. I feel sorry for the youth because they don't get a choice to really observe and choose. It seems like it's being forced on them and things like that. And that's the thing that I just see. I'm like, damn, we ain't no nothing. No, there's no discretion. We don't have any more discretion. Like, really? So, Tamika LaShawn says he started to play his act out. I'm getting tired of seeing his sex acts. Yeah, I agree. What's up, Gwen Star? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. Bap says, I'm just over the shock factor. Yeah, I agree. L. Edward says, Little Nas X, I don't feature. I understand. All right, so yeah, so that's pretty much my commentary on the real world events and stuff like that. So hopefully you thoroughly enjoyed them. Now we're going to get into the area for which you are here. All right, so let's get it started. Ooh, Lordy. Hold on. Let's see what I can do. All right, let's do it this way. All right, y'all, we about to get into the entertainment segment. So here we go.
Ooh-cha.
All right, first up, let's talk about Harleiq. Now, Harleiq, I know you were in here. You probably went to bed, sleeping, and all that other stuff. But Harleiq, I really don't have an issue with you. I've been well aware of your presence in this area for quite some time. And I know you rock with who you rock with or used to rock with who you rock with. It is what it is. But I was privy to your commentary that you offered in your live today. Like I said, I don't really have an issue. I don't have an issue with you. Like I said, you give your opinion on stuff and it's insightful, and that's how I see it. But you did involve me in your commentary today, and that's why, there's a thumbnail of you, and that's why you own the agenda. So Harleiq was over there, and she had some things to say about me. So I was in Jay Wilson's chat the other day, right? And Jay Wilson had a panel of avatars, and I said something about, oh wow, look at the panel of avatars. And I think Harleiq responded as, oh, look at me being jealous or something like that. And I was like, oh, really? I'm like, wow. So I responded back to her. I said, don't start to take the persona of the people you hang out with. That's all I pretty much said, because I felt that Harleiq ain't really said nothing mean and malicious to me or about me. So I was really a little bit put off by her now saying to me, oh, I'm jealous of Jay Wilson's panel. No, I'm not jealous of Jay Wilson's panel because I had the same number. I didn't have 1,000. That's not something I desire. You know what I mean? Because when you get 1,000 comes a bunch of booger wolves. So I've been very close to that. But no, I wasn't jealous at all. But what was surprising to me was him just having a whole panel of avatars up there when he was adversely against avatars. And that's what I was commenting about. So it had nothing to do with me being jealous at all. So I just wanted to straighten that out. You did say that earlier, so you said that earlier. So I'm responding to that. Now, there were some other things that you said that I want to speak on about an archive. I do believe there should be an archive. I really do believe that there should be an agreement or a pact amongst all content creators for people to, well, one person, I'm not going to say people, for one person to upload their be able to catalog and document and archive, moments and stuff like that. So when people are coming in, they are able to catch up on stuff, or you're able to understand what happened if a video is taken or something, or there'd be an important segment. I do agree. But what the issue is, a lot of people who do the arguing be on that fuck shit. They really do. They be on that fuck shit. They want to then take your stuff and then build a channel off of that. I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's cool. I don't care what your purpose is. I think that's disrespectful, especially if you didn't get the person's permission prior. See, that's the issue. A lot of people who want to do this documenting and archiving be the main ones who be the most opinionated, and that's when it ain't gonna work. See, what we need is someone who is just neutral, who don't be in the chats, who don't do nothing, who just there to document, keep the titles neutral, and all that. And then I think that would be well accepted. But when you, the person that's doing a document and archiving and taking people's content and then putting up on your channel and doing all this other stuff, but then you want to slick shade them or have a certain agenda, or you roll with a certain crew, then people are going to be in their feelings about that, because that's not cool. That's not cool. Excuse me? Oh my God, you making what? You make swearing sexy? It's the oh, well, I'm not trying to make that sexy, but thank you. But I do have to get my point across, and sometimes you have to use certain vernacular to do it, even though it may not, may be offensive by some. But what I was saying is, we just need somebody who's neutral, like who don't rock, who's not rocking with nobody, who's just there to, as a spectator, just cataloging it and then just put it on the channel. I totally agree. But you can't have people who got these personalities that, like I said, have an issue with you, attitude, but then want to sit up there and say they catalog and stuff, but dogging you out at the same time. Like, hell no, fuck that shit. That's how I feel. Like, no, 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 no. You could do this. You could do this neutral. If you're really about documenting and capturing the moments, the good and bad of this area, then just do that. We don't need your opinion. We don't need your title. We don't need you to have a shady title or a disrespectful title to somebody, because they're like, no, what's the point of that? You already skewing the audience. So your whole purpose and mission of creating a channel documented, it's been invalidated. That's how I feel. So the whole situation with Billie Jean came up again. See, Harleiq, what you don't understand is I like Billie Jean's work. I felt what she did was beneficial to the area in terms of catching people up and all that other stuff. But what you not gonna do, and I let my stuff just sit there, because I'm like, okay, I see what she's doing. She didn't ask my permission, but what it is, what it is. I see the greater benefit. But what started popping off was she started getting involved with somebody that labeled me rapey. See, Harleiq, now I'm not trying to take a personal shot at you, Harleiq, but if your man, your husband, or your boyfriend was labeled rapey by another woman, how would you feel about that? So when you label me rapey, I don't give a fuck about your page. Especially when I try to help you in your real life. And all that was past us, right? So all that situation that happened with her situation, and she started to do the state of the sector, that whole situation was past. But then the whole thing with rapey came out when she started doing that state of the sector, and she started co-signing on that shit. And that's when I was like, nah, you don't use my shit. And they go co-sign on in a situation with rapey. Mm-mm. Nah, I don't do that shit. Don't use my shit to come at me. And I've been that way since day one. I'll be for you. I'm down for you. I'll support you. But don't take my shit and disrespect me. And then I'm gonna sit up there and call me sis. Call me sis. That's what you don't see, Harleiq. The disrespect. So you better flip it, reverse it, do a Missy Elliott on it or something. Find another way to do the story. You know what I mean? So I don't tolerate that disrespect, especially with the whole sis part and the rapey co-sign on the rapey. She know what she did, and it is what it is. It doesn't need to be. People don't need to disrespect somebody like that because I damn sure didn't disrespect her. All right, and I'm bringing it up, Harleiq, because you brought it up. So every time somebody's bring it up, I'll respond. If y'all don't want me to respond, if you don't want me to bring it up, then don't bring it up again. Simple as that. And I'm not telling you what to say. I'm just giving a response to people who just maybe listening to you and not getting the full story. That is the full story. Okay, that is the full story regarding that. So we talked about the archive. Was there anything else I wanted to say about that situation? Oh no. Okay, another thing you said, Hardy that was wrong. You said that I had numerous. I want people to feel a certain way about certain people over here. No, I've only had 2 town hall meetings, and it was about the same person. So, and I'm not going to mention that person's name. So I think that's kind of wrong to put that out there that I had town hall meetings just to be like over certain people. No, it was a particular situation that was going on, and um, yeah. So that was wrong there. That was wrong to put that out as I want to get rid of people and clean out the area. No. Just like you said, you changed, I changed too. I had to understand what I was getting myself into. And once I realized I got myself into something where I was, I said, this is how they operate. And I choose to operate a certain way. So, yeah. Oh, thank you. Know your own words just coming through show. I appreciate that kind of support. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing over there? I hope you're doing well. Long time no see, but I appreciate the support. Let me give you your clips. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Know your own worth. Thank you for recognizing my worth. I appreciate you.
Somebody ought to praise him in here.
Thank you so much. Know your own worth, and I hope all is well with you. Thank you again for your support on the platform and off the platform. Thank you very much. And all that you do for all the other content creators, we appreciate you. So thank you once again. Alrighty. What's up, Tierra? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, BL? Good to see you. All right, so that's what I have to say about that situation pertaining to that. I think there was some, I'm just addressing what you said, Harley Q, and that's pretty much the situation. I guess I don't have an issue with you, and I'm not trying to clean the area and all this other stuff. I'm not trying to do that because I see what it is. I know what it is. You know what I mean? You just move how you want to move, and that's it. But some other stuff, yeah, it's not. I mean, disrespect don't have to be tolerated in that way. To be honest with you. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna move on from that. William, I don't know what's going on with William. William is going around saying I have an issue with his voice. I don't have an issue with your voice. I was over there on Slappy's platform. I heard he was starting some mess over there, saying something like, and I saw him put something in somebody's chat the other day that I was like, wow, you like a little fugazi a little bit. But William, I have no issue with your voice. Like I said, that's your claim to fame, and that's what I reference. So I don't, like I said, once I told you in your face today at Slappy's, I don't have an issue with you, but you be moving a little bit funny sometimes. That's why you say every time you say I love you, that's why you get crickets back, because I just see you, and I don't say nothing, but I just see how you moving, and you can move how you want to move. And it is what it is, but yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. The next thing is DUMSADM. Does anybody want to take a shot at what that means? DUMSADM. Does anybody want to take a shot at what that means? Anybody? 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 Anybody want to take a shot? Nobody want to take a shot? Nobody want to take a shot? Thank you once again. Know your own worth for stopping through. Thank you so much. Pretty much what it means is don't use my shit. Oh no, I think I messed it up. I was like, don't use my shit to disrespect me. I guess that's what it is. No, I think what it is don't use my shit and disrespect me. That's what it stands for. So don't use my stuff and disrespect me. All right, that's what it means. And that's what I feel is don't use my stuff and disrespect me. That's how I feel. I've been that way since day one. So I know, people are like, oh, the flag and the flag and the flag and the flag. And like I said, we need a neutral party if y'all want to start documenting stuff and all that. Don't do that. Uh-uh. That's not cool. That is not cool. So that's what I gotta say. Don't use my stuff against me to disrespect me. And that's how I feel. You know what I mean? And like I don't mind, like I said in the beginning of the game, I was a little bit more stringent about that. But now I really don't care. Especially if we have some kind of rapport. But if you dogging out me or Lemon to use my own stuff against me, nah. Like I said, you better put a Missy Elliott on it and flip it and reverse it or something. Scramble the audio, do something. And I'm not being an asshole because when I did allow people to do that, they just kept going to the extreme measures and doing that stuff. So it's not like I'm trying to shut down the area or be some control freak and all this other stuff. It's not that hard to respect people. You know what I mean? I know when the disrespect is going to being disrespectful. You say I'm buffering. I don't know if I'm buffering. I'm buffering. Is that Robbie because he's on the railroad or something, or he's on the train? But yeah. So that's how I feel. Like, don't be disrespecting people and get mad because you're protecting your content from you being slandered and defamed. I don't get it. That sense of entitlement gets me all the damn time. All right. Okay. All right. So thank you for the confirmation in the chat about the buffering. All right. Next up, let's talk about the Circus Court and Pizarro. Look, let me just speak candidly about the situation because it's really different layers to this. And I will be cursing. So if you don't like cursing, this is your time to exit because I'm feeling some kind of way about what people got to say. Okay. So I'll give you a couple of seconds to leave, and then I'm about to say what I want to say. Okay. All right. So let me say this: that whole situation is stupid. Okay, and it all derived from this platform. That's the effed up part about it is that it all came or stemmed from this platform. It didn't stem from no outside bullshit. It didn't stem out from nothing else. It stemmed from this platform here. Okay, so that's the crazy part about it. So to sit up there and say, "Oh, it's a private situation," ain't no fucking private situation. The situation started on here, so people got the right to speak on it and talk about it. Okay, just because you don't like the parties involved, don't mean that now we can't speak on the situation. Now you ain't got to speak on it directly. Now Ness sitting up there begging to use the man's content. I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's all right. Because we know in an instant when her ass get tied up in the jam, he gonna flip on her. That's the effed up part about it. Okay, that's the effed up part about it. Now she has sit up there and did clips and all that other stuff. Okay, but her sitting up there speaking with the man and all that. Can I get your approval? And can I? That's just some crazy ass shit to me, to be honest. Because if it was yourself, or if he had an opportunity to take your kids from you, Ness, he would do it. That's just who he is. And you know that. Now I know you got a situation with Abe. I'm not gonna tell you how to fight because I got the same damn situation. So I'm not gonna do that. But what you were doing, you were actively highlighting what he was doing and celebrating it. And if the shoe was on the other foot, which it could easily be, then how would you want people to feel? That's the crazy situation. That's the crazy situation. And yeah, I shared out the video, but I didn't know all that was gonna go through. I didn't know all that was gonna happen. But that's just crazy to me. Like, it's okay. It's just weird. It's just a weird situation. It's a weird situation, and I think that's why he don't give a fuck about black people. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I straight up said that shit. And then when I saw Dave, my dad, sitting up there, oh yeah, can I get your shit? Oh, can I use it? Oh yeah, you can use it. Yeah. Okay. But this is the issue I have with Pizarro. Now you had an issue with me sharing out the link. But I didn't see your ass Pizarro saying any damn thing when that lady sit up there and called me pedophile on numerous occasions. See, I don't like the selective bull. I don't like the selective bull crap. You have an issue because it satisfies a certain set of conditions that outrage you. But you're not saying nothing about her labeling me a pedophile, but you want to sit up there and fucking chastise me or criticize me because I shared a link to Ness's page. Not to his page, but to Ness's page. But you want to chastise me. Where's the same outrage for her putting a label on me that I have not deserved? Just because you rock with her or you have some kind of relationship with her or rapport with her, come on now. Stop being a fake and a fraud. Stop being a circumstantial troll when it benefits you. Because you're looking real hypocritical out here. If you're going to have outrage about everything. Okay? Because I just think like, if somebody was speaking about your kids and all that other stuff, you'd be outraged. You'd be screaming out the wazoo. I just don't like that circumstantial stuff. So where's the outrage with her calling me a pedo, right? So that's cool. So I'm supposed to sit up there and give her all kind of considerations and not do anything because what? Because what? I don't get that. I don't get that argument. I don't get that argument at all. I don't get it. Call out both sides. I don't like that selective bullshit. And you're supposed to get mad at everybody and call out everybody, right? Where's the outrage regarding that? Well, you ain't talking about the outrage to all the people that helped her in her situations, and she fucked around and turned around and insulted them and spoke disparaging about them. You ain't talking about that, do you, huh? But as long as it's not involve you, it's okay. As long as it's not involving you, then you have no issue with it. As long as it don't bother you or she ain't speaking about none of your friends, then it's not an issue, right, Pizarro? I don't like that selective bullshit. And I don't agree with Ness sitting up there canoodling with him. I think that's wrong as hell. I really do. But don't fucking chastise me for sharing a link. At all. Who are you? So are you going to chastise your own friend for the incessant harassment, defamation, lying, stalking that she's done? I ain't seen you saying a damn thing about that yet, have you? That's the thing that bothers me. Just be fair. Be fair in your commentary. Be fair in your analysis. You can't get mad at somebody because I shared the link, but you going to sit up there and ignore what the hell she's done. She's been a tyrant. She's literally been a tyrant. That's why Jay Wilson don't like her. That's why 5A don't like her, because she goes over what it is. You're like, oh, this is the beef sector. This is the beef sector. No, yeah, this is the beef sector. But it don't involve all that other bullshit that she does. It don't. And now she hiding videos, right? Oh, now she's hiding videos. Now she's hiding videos to distort the truth about what she's done to others. And that's the same person you rocking and represent. Why are you hiding videos now? Because it shows you that you're a tyrant. And once again, Pizarro, if it was her harassing you, how would you feel? I'm sure the same sentiment that you have now, you would not have if you were having to go through this. I guarantee you wouldn't. I guarantee you if she was talking about your family, your offline life, then you wouldn't have so much reservation and defense for her. That's the fugazi, hypocritical stuff that I'm talking about. If it don't involve you, then it's okay. Hmm. Let me read you what you guys are saying. What's up, Limon? How you guys doing? How you doing, Lemon? Oh Lord. What's up with Nella Valencia? What's going on? Skid says her obsessive behavior is sickening. It's more than sickening. It's crazy. What's up, nobody? How you doing? What's up, everybody? Hey, SK, I won't be able to speak to each of you individuals that I'm working and listening, trying to meet at that. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Priorities, priorities. Focus on the deadline. Um, yeah, it's just that's what I just. Those are some things I just wanted to say. So that's what I want to say. No, y'all. A lot of y'all just be selective. It's just like it's just weird. It's like, oh, if as long as you don't involve my fave, then it's all good. But as soon as the same situation involve your fave, then you want to have the same sentiments. It can't be that way. Why can't y'all just be fair? That's just the weirdest thing. You know? Oh, good, good, good. If it don't involve the fave, and then oh, bad, bad, bad. If it does, like y'all just can't be like that. That's not cool. And then y'all don't check the people. Like that's just the weirdest thing. Then you want to know when things blow up. Oh, why you got to do that? Why you got to do that? Just weird. And like I said, the whole situation is effed up. It's petty. I don't even know how the courts will allow something so fucking minuscule to clog up the court system. Just tell they ban their asses off of YouTube, and there you got it. You save the tax dollars. You save the court from being made fun of or made a mockery of. Just ban their asses off of YouTube. Okay, as simple as that. That's all you gotta do. But they up there entertaining both of them and doing all this and doing this a bunch of bullshit. That's what I'm in a travesty and a mockery of the justice system. And that's how I feel about it. Banning their asses off of YouTube. It's been done before. It don't interfere with their constitutional right because there's other platforms they can express their constitutional right. Obviously, it's a situation of them going back and forth, and they're using YouTube as the nucleus of the situation. Ban their ass and then save everybody all the headache in a time. I ain't not even a legal or professional, and I'm coming up with a solution. Unbelievable. Robbie, yeah, I am saying that. Yeah, since you want to know so much. Um, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Anything else? Anything else? No, I think that's it. I'm gonna drop the link and see what you guys got to think. Other than that, we can keep it pushing. We may do. I don't know when we're gonna do another pull up. We'll see. Because like I said, the video isn't viewable publicly, so we'll probably have to do one soon. But yeah. But other than that, that is the link. Feel free to come up and tell us what you think. I don't have anything else really to discuss. That's really one. I'm not gonna, like I said, there's certain things I'm not gonna discuss. But if you want to chime in on certain things that are on the agenda or anything else, feel free to do so. And that's about it. If you're coming in late, we talked about Saucy Santana and his microphone being taken by JT from the City Girls. And I think it was just a time constraint situation. So we're just going to play that clip real quick, and then we'll get back into what y'all want to talk about. All right, Tierra, get well soon. You say your head hurt. Good night, everybody. All right, sleep well. Take care. Get well soon. Let's see. Well, Robbie, it's also just it's just the incessant harassment, defamatory things, and stuff like that. You don't play with putting labels on a certain person, especially. I've been very diligent not to respond. I've been very diligent not to engage, and sometimes it seems like a doormat for people to continue doing what they do. And especially in her case, incessant posts, things like that, lying and stuff like that. So I do hope that the appropriate action is taken to address what she's doing to people, because if it's done to her, then it's outrage, right? But you leave her alone, then she still continues with it. So what the fuck is the point to leave her alone? What is the point to wish her goodwill? For her to continue doing what she's doing? It's not like you leave somebody alone and then they stop. You leave her alone and she sees it as a floodgates. Enough is enough. You can call me thick throat, slow, boring, dumb, corny, not funny. It is what it is. But when it gets into those defamatory labels as a pedophile and all that other stuff and titling things certain ways and all that, I don't get. I ain't gonna support you. I don't support you. And that's 100. Put yourself in my shoes. How about Robbie if I called you a pedophile? How about Robbie? I put you in my title and call you a pedophile. How would you feel about that? You wouldn't feel too good about that, though, right? So stop looking. I'm not coming at you, Robbie, but I wish people would stop looking at it from their selfish perspective and put themselves in the shoes of the person that's being accused. Have I done anything to say that I have pedophilia activity on my platform? Fuck no. So stop accusing me of that fuck shit, which you know is a defamatory label. So I don't appreciate that because I don't do that to nobody. Nobody. I carefully choose. And then what's the effed up part about it? I was assisting her. That's the effed up part about it. All right, hold on 1 second. We got somebody coming to the screen. I mean to the stage. Like deep down, the situation's fucked up. Excuse me, hold on to the person in the back. The situation's messed up. Because somebody that that's reaching out to you for assistance, do what they do to you, and we ain't do nothing to them. Hello? I don't think Lemon's audio is working. Yeah, so that's how I feel about that situation. Right? Y'all it's just I don't like that shit. You know what I mean? I'm sorry I'm cursing. That shit bothers me because that's like it's like wrong on so many levels and it's intentional. And that shit goes and then it's anyway. Let me continue. What's up, Lemon? How you doing?
Yo, what up? What up? What up?
What's up? What's
My
up?
bade. When you put the car up, I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear nothing, so I thought it was me.
Yeah,
Uh,
I didn't hear nothing either, so I don't know. Maybe it's an issue. So what's going on, man?
yeah, shit just came in alive. When I was coming up, you were kind of going off, so I kind of missed what you said initially because I was on my way up. So it's sort of, you know,
Yeah, I was just talking about Pizarro had said something that I was just as wrong because I shared that thing that Ness was doing regarding the the lady, the deranged lady.
yeah,
So I felt that was fucked up because, excuse my French, because I am kind of passionate about this. I thought it was fucked up because you didn't say a damn thing when that lady was sitting up there calling me a pedophile, right? But now you want to be all outraged because of the circumstance because it's not you involved.
yep,
That's how I feel. It's like just stay out of the situation if it's not involving you, because you're mute. You're mute on everything until it involves you or you don't like it. You don't like it. Where's all the outrage for her putting a label on me that I don't deserve?
exactly.
And yeah, I don't like that hypocrisy like that.
Man, you can barely give commentary on some of these people without being disrespectful, and they want to hold um panels and say how disrespectful you are to them and stuff like that. But here is evidence of people calling you, the P word, and everybody got their mouth stitched up. Nobody want to speak about it because they fuck with those people. You feel me? So they're not going to call them out. But I find it funny that Pizarro is upset with you about sharing that thing, although you didn't know the full entirety of what she was going to reveal in that live. But the same shit happened to her when they got upset with her for posting leak you, and they felt like no offense leak you, but they felt like she said some crazy shit, and they was side eyeing her, and then she got on her panel, and she was pretty much like y'all not gonna tell me what I can post on my motherfucking community wall. I post what the fuck I want to and stuff like that, regardless of how the people, felt about the situation. But then she go to her page and get upset with you about what you shared. It's hypocritical because she was in the same position not too long ago. She said, I'll post whatever the fuck I want to on my community wall, and you can do the same thing.
No, I agree. I mean, I agree. The hypocrisy is crazy. And let me just say something to that motherfucker who just shared my video to my cry, cry, cry. You couldn't last a day in my motherfucking shoes. So while you sit up here and cry, 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 thank you for the click interview with your weak ass. Because we know you couldn't sit up there and handle none of what I handle. You can't roll solo
Whoa.
like I can. You can't roll solo like I can. So sit your unfantastic ass over there watching me as I represent greatness and you represent trash. And I said it.
But yeah, I mean, listen, over here, it's the hypocrisy. They're not going to ever try to like back you up in certain situations because 9 times out of 10 they fuck with those individuals. It's like it's like an impeachment. Like their people know they're doing the person that is going to be impeached is doing wrong, but they turn a blind eye to the fuck shit. And I feel like over here they do the same thing. Whenever people are wrong, they're never going to call out the people they're cool with. Never, never. But they'll try to light their pitchforks up for you if you do something they feel like is not right over here. You know, they want to highlight that shit, but never for the people that do fucked up shit in their camp. Never.
Go get it. Go get a spell check. Go get a spell check. That's not how you spell fantastic, phony.
Oh.
Fantastic. PH with the PH in your first name, fantastic stand for phony. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Go ahead, now. I apologize.
No, it's all good. And that's weird that he got an issue with you. Y'all ended on good terms. The last time this dude was on your live, he was driving all around some city,
I don't
adding
even
nothing to the
remember. I don't
lives.
remember.
But
I don't remember him. I don't even remember him being over here. I don't.
he,
I mean being facetious. I don't. So
I know. But yeah, you ain't did nothing to him, and he popping off like y'all got an issue or you done something. That's the weird shit over here. Y'all pick up beefs that had nothing to do with y'all. You don't even really know him like that, and he upset with you for no reason, cause just because you don't fuck with the people he fuck with. Y'all are grown ups, moving like y'all still in high school.
I agree. I ain't never said nothing bad about that dude. I ain't never saying nothing bad about that dude. So I'm like, what the fuck is your
Nope.
issue with me? What is your
You don't fuck
issue?
with his people. You don't fuck with
Oh
his
no,
people.
I don't say nothing about him. But I see all the shit he's saying. I'm like, bro, I don't even know you like that. How
Funny
you have
thing
so much
is,
hate? I don't get that.
he met his people on your platform. So without your platform, he wouldn't know these individuals on the level he do. Because all that shit popped off. He jumped his goofy ass over there with them and started kicking it with them. So you should be thankful that he even aligned you up with people so you can even get known. Because nobody really knew who you were. You jumped in some shit that had nothing to do with you. You just want to be counted for. You're a grown up. Act like one. You a follower. No one disrespected him.
Let me reiterate. I never disrespected that dude. Don't know that dude. So why you coming so hard at me? Like I don't get that. Like the man code is if unless a man disrespect you, you don't disrespect him back. This ain't no female shit. So I don't know why you all over my balls, all on my nutsack, all that. I don't understand that. And enough is enough, bro. I don't know you. And I could cry. Like I told you, you'd rather me cry than see the other side of me. Because I hate the other side of me. And I don't want nobody to see the other side of me. So I'll whine all damn day. Because that's the more peaceful side of me. And I want to keep it that way. I
Is
don't
it
know you,
whining or
bro.
are you calling them out on that fuck shit? I feel like you just calling
Like he
them out
talking
so
about
they
what
just
I'm
want
talking
to.
about earlier about that whole 5A shit, and I'm just being cool, calm, and collected, and I'm just calling it out. And they deem that by me saying it that something's wrong and not being overly aggressive, that means you're whining.
Yeah.
They used to someone, oh motherfucker, did mom, well you they used to equating that to being a man. That's not a man. That's a man with low emotional intelligence. A man is someone who can hold their composure until they get pushed. And I don't know you, bro. I don't know why you all up on me, keep mentioning me. I don't know you. I ain't done nothing to you. I don't talk about you. But obviously you want my attention. Now you got it. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't know you. Don't want to know you. And I've intentionally ignored you.
Yeah, I agree. And if he did have a big ass issue with you, feel me, why he never clicked the link and expressed this? There's been numerous of times where he could have pulled up and said, "This is my issue with you. This is what you've done to me." If he hit the link right now, he can't give you one example of why he had beef with you at all. It doesn't
No,
exist. You don't fuck
it,
with his people. That's all it is.
exactly. He gonna have an issue. He gonna highlight an issue of somebody else,
Yep.
but not me having an issue with him.
He wanna fit in so bad. He wanna be accepted somewhere. So he feel like swinging on people for no reason will have him more accepted. You ain't no real man. Nobody done nothing to you. You just have an issue because, like I said, he don't fuck with the people you do, and you met those people by having your goofy ass over here all the time,
I don't get it. I don't get it.
adding nothing to the
Yeah,
conversation.
it's the weirdest shit ever. It really is.
Yeah, I saw it. Pretty much when you fell out with those certain individuals, he went on their page, started clicking their links, and just started engaging with talking shit about us over there with them, and that's it. That's it. The end.
It's
It's no
cool.
mystery to
You can
solve.
say what you want to say on your page and with your people. I ain't got no issue with that. But it's like once again the incessant stalkerish, like repeated coming at me like I don't know you, and you sharing my fucking community posts about me whining. Nigga, if I want to whine, let me fucking whine. As long as I'm not whining about you, then leave me the fuck alone. That's why I hate that I gotta get hood with some dudes until them to fall back. Anyway, let's move on. What else? Booger wolves. Lord, I just said a prayer at the beginning of this damn lie to protect me from these motherfucking booger wolves, and the Lord sitting up here having me acting like a damn heathen up here.
But it's
Lord have
weird
mercy.
that a person feel like you crying or complaining and shit like that, but they're sharing out your shit and giving commentary on it. If you don't like an individual, why are you watching or paying attention to what they're doing?
I
If
don't
I don't
know.
like an individual, I don't watch them. But he
Mhm.
watches because he been dropping down in your chat kind of towards the end recently. Because I seen people at him, you feel me? Like I blocked him. So they be like, yo, whatever his name is, added him in the chat. I'm like, oh, he would pop up. So he want to be seen, he want attention. No one's paying him no attention from all the ass kissing that he's doing. So he's really like not a factor. He's
No,
not.
yeah. No, I understand that. I understand that. But I just like I said, when you don't say nothing, they feel they just keep going. And it's like, damn. I'm not saying to you nothing to you. And you just think it's a doormat to continue going on. I mean, now when I say something, that's gonna be an issue. Oh, he coming at me, blah, 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 blah. You can't win. I don't get it. It's just like, damn. We here for
Man, you could
entertainment.
win.
It's
They just
crazy.
run in a group. You feel me? They're in a clique. They
That
clicked
click
up.
shit,
You're
I don't get
individual,
it.
so you have to
I
do a
don't
little
get
bit
it.
more swinging than them.
I
They
don't
sort
get
of
that
ride
click.
each other's coattail.
I don't get that click stuff. I really don't.
Yeah, that's the issue. They wanted you to fall in line, but you didn't. You stood your ground. You feel me? And they more run in a group. It's like a choo choo train. You feel me? Like after this person say something, the next live goes up and they say something, and then it just continues, continues, continues. So I really don't pay most of them no attention because I know most of it's coming from the fact that you don't fuck with certain people they rock with. That's it. And they don't know how to separate your beef with them and just having a cool rapport with you, even if they don't even fuck with you on that level. But
No, I
they
understand.
pick up the other people's beef.
No, I understand. I understand all that. But it's like, damn. It's like you could. I mean, if you rock with somebody, you can rock with somebody. I understand all that, but God, Lee, bruh,
Most of them don't even get paid for all that ass kissing they do. It's
bruh,
just for
no, damn.
the strength of trying to say I'm loyal, I'm down. Okay, but damn, you too down. Like chill out. Wait till an issue presents himself for you to have an issue with this individual. Don't just pick up somebody else's beef because you want to be like I'm ride or die type. On a virtual application, it's very telling over here who's like followers. All you got to do is sit back and watch. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
So I know the frustration is there, SK. It's to be expected. Um, but don't let them get you flustered because I just feel like they just running a click and you just got to continue, doing what you've been doing. which is calling out the hypocrisy and
Yeah, I'm gonna call it the
keeping it a
hypocrisy
honey.
day and night. Yeah, I'm gonna call it the hypocrisy day and night because I hate it, and I think, and I'm not saying that the subscribers are like not in tune to what's going on, but they be trying to pull wool over the subscribers' eyes, and y'all be like, yeah, 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 and I'm like, wait a minute, did this person just do this? Oh, just because this person not involved in this person, you now they have an issue with it? Nah, I don't get that. That I
Yeah,
don't get
no, I
that.
agree.
I'm just gonna say this. I know Pizarro would have an issue with that lady if that lady was talking about her children. And
Most definitely.
Ness has an issue with that lady because she was going after her children saying stuff. So you can't be hypocritical about that because y'all say kids off limits, but Pizarro, that lady sitting there dogging that lady about her child. Now, when when your family get involved with the same lady and you all have a fallout, then you're gonna have an outrage, right? You can't be hypocritical in that situation and circumstance. I'm sorry, you just can't.
Yeah, I agree. So pretty much when you shared out the live, she took offense because of who the commentary kind of where it stemmed from. She was more so like, oh, because I heard her, she was all screaming like they y'all like supporting the race. No one's supporting
No,
him.
nobody's
When she
supporting him. I don't.
go ahead.
No one's supporting him. You're right. No one's supporting him.
Yeah, you shared out Ness live, and then Ness, whatever her commentary is, was gonna be her commentary. But I feel like that's not support in support of the racists at all. You did different shit where you tried to have the people of the beef sector come together to get rid of something, and everybody was silent. It's not like y'all contribute to the shit. Y'all might have been in the bushes, but y'all didn't participate. It was Avatar Nation that was, contacting all these different people. Y'all didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, we. I mean, it's just crazy to me. Like they don't highlight that though for the people. They didn't. They don't highlight. They're like, oh, leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's trying to attention to him. Leave him alone. But they ain't doing.
Exactly.
They ain't doing nothing though. And now they want to say, oh, you support them. Get out. Yeah, get out. I don't know. It's a real touchy situation because I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be 100. Some of my own people do some of the most fucked up shit against us. So when you see Tracy or Fabe doing what they do, I'm not saying I support them. I'm not saying I okay what they do, but I can understand maybe why they doing it. You get what I'm saying? Now I don't support it. I don't agree with that. I
Yeah.
would never support that. But when I
Right.
look at it from a 360 standpoint, I'm like, okay, they're being terrorized by somebody. Well, I don't know what Tracy was, but I know Five Baby was. Well, he's being terrorized by somebody, incessant, consistently overboard. But then when the same heat is put on that same particular person that's doing the terrorization, they screaming victim.
Yep.
And that's the weirdest part to me. You can't throw stuff out there. Then when it's thrown back at you, you scream victim. I don't get that part.
I agree. But okay, so when Ness did that, like she got permission to use this dude, like how did she obtain what she was, talking about on her live? Like she fraternized with him to kind of get
Yeah, they're
the
all in
permission
the
to
chat. Yes, all in the chat, Lemon. Just
and
all
wow.
in the chat, just talking to him. Yeah, you can use it. Here's another clip. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up.
Nah,
It
Ness,
was just,
nah.
yeah, it was so disheartening to see that because if he could take down Ness and take her child, he would in an instant. And that's the fucked up part about it, though, Lemon, is that she's sitting up there talking to someone who's just done so much stuff to other people in this area.
Nah, I agree. But let's be real. How many times have you tried to highlight the fucked up shit that he was doing to individuals about their jobs, about wellness checks, about calling where they work at,
But
and
that's
you
yeah,
did a lot in for this area to sort of try to be enraged. Let's not say this area. Let's say Pizarro and her crew. Um, to be enraged, it's like where the fuck was y'all when we really was trying to get business handled?
right when it was out there for y'all to see, and it was being seen, and it was being done. All they did was mock and make fun of. So
Yeah,
bizarre, you
talking about.
convinced me with that one.
Yeah, but she don't have a leg to stand on in this situation. She literally went through the same shit when she shared out leak you. She went to her panel, her page, and was all like, "Y'all not gonna tell me what I can and can't post." And she was disregarding the stuff that allegedly leak you said, that people found like racist, or they had, you know, their set feelings put to the side about her, and they felt a certain type of way, and she had to explain to the people that she gonna do and post whatever the fuck she want to on her community wall because it's her page. So don't try to, uh, go at it with you because of what you shared on your wall. That's not in support of the races. Now I can see if you posted his video and you were trying to, get traffic to his channel, I could see the enrage, but it wasn't that. And then to highlight a comment where it's like, oh, she highlighted an offensive comment and she left it up there. Maybe she's not good with highlighting different comments, but that puts a message in people's head, and they really will run with that narrative like you're working with um fucking new Mets. Come on now. After all the
But
hard
they
work we
don't.
tried to do,
But they intentionally do not reference the stuff that people do. That's what I don't like about that. Like you're sitting up there just saying that stuff, knowing that that's not even the truth that you're presenting to the people. Intentionally doing it though. Just like
hmm
she sit up there and lied on me about that lady passing away and said I made fun of that lady. I don't like that messy stuff, that slanderous
but
stuff.
in the same breath, she just told in this live today, talking about Lady P's breathing and that she's finna be dead soon. The hypocrisy. It came out of your mouth. So for her to question you about that, I remember that era where we're on stereo with the breathing, machine in the background and stuff like that. And they thought you said something. But in that same live, she just was like getting on Lady P's breathing, saying she's finna die.
I
The
wish they would
hypocrisy.
stop. I wish they would just stop talking about death. Why is death always such a convenient way for people to have a conversation? Death is not a joke, and I don't understand why they just play with that. I
Yeah.
don't get that.
Have y'all
Yeah,
beef. I just say, look, listen, have y'all beef, roast each other. But death, in people medical conditions, I feel like, yeah, this is the beef sector. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But karma is a bitch. So to make fun of people's medical conditions and, laugh at it, that's like laughing at a cancer patient, or, somebody really like on their deathbed. And to even find that funny is very weird. You can have a dislike for somebody, but there's levels you just shouldn't cross, in my opinion. My opinion. So you can't be trying to hammer SK down about something he didn't do, but then turn around in the same breath and tell this woman, some crazy stuff. What you said on your live earlier.
yeah, I agree. Anything else you want to discuss on the gender limit?
And William crazy. What was William doing earlier on Slack? Explain that whole moment. Like I heard you say, like you saw something over there in somebody's chat, and then also over there on Slappy Live. What was that about?
He was going over
Because
there
I
causing
didn't
a
get to see
mess.
Slappy Live. Sorry.
What? Well, the thing is, I saw him in somebody else's chat, and they were speaking on me negatively, and like that's why when he comes over here, I'm like, I see you. Like I don't, I just see you. So I saw him in somebody else's live speaking negatively about me. He had dropped a comment about, oh yeah, he makes fun of me because of my voice. I'm like, oh okay,
What?
I see you. I see you. I said, okay, I see you. I got you. So then I get alerted that he's over there on Slappy saying something else about something else, but I guess his voice or something else and all this other stuff. And I pop up on the panel. I'm like, yo, do we have an issue? Because when I come over, when you come over to my panel, not you, when he comes over to my panel, I welcome him.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, not tolerate, but I allow him to occupy the stage, and I treat you with respect. So when you leave, why are you going to bash me? You have a deep voice. It's not like I'm speaking of anything that's not true. So why are you doing this? I don't like people who go and play in my face and then spin certain narratives on other people's platforms. That's crazy because the audience, that same audience, may not attend my live. They may attend somebody else's live and they may believe what they're saying is true. I don't
Yeah,
like that, especially when I'm treating him
making
nothing but kind.
yeah, making it seem like you're making fun of his voice by being. First off, he don't have a deep voice. He have a very deep voice. Um, but listen, you allowed him back on your platform after the video he made about you and two videos he made about you with no apology. You kept it cordial. So I'm a bit surprised on the way he still continues to move. I don't get it because because he came on your platform and was like, "Nah, we good. I really enjoy your comment." Like, it's weird. So I get what you mean by like when he say certain things towards you and you can't really accept it because you know it's not genuine. You know what I mean? Oh shit, I'm up here by myself. Turn up, turn up, turn up. I wasn't even looking at the camera. I'm just running my mouth, y'all. Hold on. Let me look at the chat. Let's see what's popping, y'all. Mr. William is two-faced. Yeah, well, see, I don't see William around when he does the thing he does. So, but just hearing about it, I feel like to come to somebody's platform without apologizing, and he allows you up there to just kick it, and then go somewhere else and say like, "Oh, he's saying this about my voice." Come on now, William.
Yeah, that's weird. It's weird situation. It's weird.
There ain't no issue, but he makes an issue out of nothing.
And then
You, be,
you have to look at the fact: is that the entertainment element of him? Is that his persona? I don't know.
yeah, but it's weird because he says one thing and then does another. And at a certain age, I feel like you should be at a point where you just keep it 100 all across the board. So if it's not happening at 70, I don't know the exact number, but I feel like it'll never happen. That's like almost, most people don't even live to be that old, and that's a blessing. Um,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And I'm learning not to equate age with behavior on here because I feel like a lot of people want to be accepted. A lot of people want to be accepted in chats and things like that. And when you pretty much a
but
subscriber, that may mean a lot to a lot of people to be welcomed in a certain group or with a certain group of people.
but there's a way. Listen, if I can see people like in Babe Nation and other people's chat, and having a rapport with them, although they know this person don't fuck with their faves, that people should learn from that. There's a way of being cordial without being like a follower or riding too hard virtually for people on YouTube.
Hold on, Lemuel. We may have a visitor.
Okay, for sure, for sure.
Hello, who's this?
Good afternoon. Good evening.
What up, extra deep baritone sounding William?
Yeah, I know you jealous too.
Oh
Shut up,
Lord.
women.
What's
see,
popping?
see, I ain't nothing popping. Sir King, don't get all in your feelings about me like that.
Why are you
Don't
flip
do
flop
that.
so much though? Why are you
And
flip
what you
flop?
mean flip flop? I
Yeah.
always give you compliments. And what do you mean some people always telling you I'm downing you and stuff? How do I down you? We
Why are you
got we
flip
got
flopping though?
into a couple of times. I made two videos. You
Okay,
popped off about me
hold on.
making a
No,
thousand
no,
K on you.
did I
You
screenshot this? I didn't pop off. I just said look at the results. Numbers don't lie. So
well, what I'm saying is, don't get in your feelings,
I'm
man.
not in my feelings.
Okay. Be
God.
happy. Life is too
Oh
short,
Lord.
like you
Oh
said. We
Lord.
talk about death. We talk about everything else on here, and it shouldn't be that way. I gave you compliments all day today. I said, yeah, you tease me about my deep voice, which
Mhm.
you do. You talk about it. I got such a deep voice. Can I help that? No, I've been this way since I was 16 years old. So,
Okay, so what's the big deal? It's part of your
ain't
identity.
no big deal. That's what I'm asking you. What's the big deal about my voice?
All right. So I just speak on it, right?
Huh?
I
You
speak
can
on it.
speak on it. When you speak on
Okay.
it, I let everybody know you speak on about my deep voice. You're not the only one that speaks about my deep voice, and I let them know too.
Okay. Then we good.
Okay, and
Mhm.
don't get offensive, man. Don't be all up in arms about me being an older gentleman and I flip flopping and all that. I told you I come on
You
here
do
for
flip flop though.
well, that's your casing. That's your case. I'm
No,
saying
that's
I
proven. No, that's a
no, they
proven
ain't
case.
proven.
I
They ain't
know we
proven.
take a vote. We see you flip
Well, take a
flop.
vote because I put some content creators in front of you on my videos saying
No,
that I
I don't
like
really
them
listen to
better
all
than
that. I
you.
don't really listen to all that. It's
Well, if you
they
don't
say you
listen
flip
to it,
flop.
why?
They say
They
you flip
said,
flop
see,
so much. The
they,
people say
they,
you flip flop so much
the
you should have a
people.
dorsal fin,
And
right?
who gives, I'm like Lemon, who should give the fuck about what people say? Long
Well,
as you're
no, it's
contented
you're
where you're
just a
going
flip
at and what
flopper.
you're
That
doing.
means that shows that you're not, you're not true to
Hell
who
on
you are.
this. No, I am who I am. And I've always been who I am.
A flip flopper.
And like, no,
Yeah,
you're the
yeah.
flip flopper
No,
now.
I'm not a
You're
flip
flip
flopper.
flopping.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Well,
You're a very circumstantial human being. Depending on the
circle.
platform, that's what you go
No,
with.
it's not depending on the
Yeah.
platform, Sir King. What do you want me to do? Agree with everybody on their platform? Do
No,
you want
just
me
be
to?
true. Be consistent.
Do
We
I'm
just
being
ask you
true
to
and
be
consistent,
consistent.
just like I said
We're
about
just being
cussing out
consistent.
women, just like I said about
I don't
cursing
know.
out women. You made a big deal about me going up there being halfway because I couldn't get my Wi-Fi to working. Which, by the way, Lemon, I got it working.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So all I'm saying is, Sir King, enjoy the people that you got around you. I'm one of them that
I do.
appreciate you.
No, I don't. I
Okay,
don't.
you don't
No,
think
I
I
don't appreciate.
appreciate you, then
No,
you
I
always
don't
calling me.
appreciate you. I
You
don't
think I
appreciate
should
you
be up
causing.
there?
I don't appreciate you causing the bullshit that you did over the
What
P word.
bullshit?
Oh, okay.
What bullshit with the P word?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go with that again. There
Mm-hmm.
you go.
I sure
There
do.
you go.
I
Bringing up
sure
old
do.
crap.
I sure
Bringing up
do.
old. Bringing up old crap. Bringing up old crap. Move ahead. Move forward. You want me to say pussy on your platform? No, you don't.
No, I want you to say it on, but you
All right
caused all
then.
that
All right
mayhem,
then.
and then you set up there and
No, I
lied
didn't
on
cause a
Lemon.
lot. No,
And
what
yes,
caused
you
a lot of
did.
mayhem was
No,
when you were saying when people were asking you, and I didn't say nothing about it, that you need to go talk to Lemon. No, Lemon needs to come talk to me.
then that's how I felt at that time. I sure
Well,
did.
that's how I and
But
the
you
way I
started
felt
that
at that,
whole
and
debacle.
the
That you
way
started
I
the
felt
whole
at the
debacle.
time
Though
that
you
you
started
should
the
go
whole
talk to
debacle,
Lemon.
involving yourself in the situation that didn't involve you.
You
And
don't.
lied on the
You
man. You
still don't
lied
get
on
it.
it.
You
You
still
said
don't
that.
get it.
No, don't tell me what
You,
I don't get. I get that you're a
you
flip
don't.
flopper.
Not for
You're a
me,
flip
but you can
flopper.
call me a
You're
flip
a flip
flopper all
flopper.
you
You a
want.
flip flopper. No, I'm
You
not a
can
flip
call me a
flopper.
flip flopper
You
all you
are a flip
want,
flopper, depending
but
on
I
what
still
what
enjoy your
platform.
programming, and I
Whatever.
will.
Okay.
Well, whatever.
All
I
right.
still enjoy your programming.
Thank
But
you.
if you don't want me to
Mhm.
enjoy it, just say
Mhm.
stay the hell off my
No,
panel,
no,
and I'll do that.
you just be
No,
consistent.
just
Don't be
be
a
a
flip
man.
flopper.
Be a man and just tell
You just no. You be a
no,
man
no,
and stay
no.
consistent in your viewpoints. That's the
I'm
situation.
staying consistent. If I
No, you're
wasn't
not. You're
consistent, I
not.
wouldn't be
No,
up here
you're not.
tonight.
No, you're not.
If I
No, you're
wasn't
not.
consistent, I wouldn't be up
No,
here tonight.
no.
And the other night, when I had all that Wi-Fi trouble, as I was telling you, it
Mhm.
just turned out to be a whole bunch of other stuff.
Just be consistent. That's all we ask. Stop flip flopping.
Consistent. Well, you be consistent.
I am consistent.
Okay.
I don't flip
You be
flop.
consistent. You
Oh,
yes, you
you be
do.
consistent. You
Yes,
be
you do.
consistent. Picking up battles that ain't even have nothing to involve you.
Well, see,
Doing
that's my
lies, cursing
that's
people out.
the
Like,
point
come
right
on,
there. You
really?
wanted somebody.
You're a
Wait a
flip
minute, hold
flopper.
on.
You're a
I can
flip
stop you
flopper.
right there.
That whole
You wanted
situation did
people
not
to jump
involve you,
into a
though.
battle that
How
you
you
were
gonna
involved in,
what?
didn't you?
What? Which one?
I don't even want to bring the man's name up, but when you was asking everybody to do this and do that to this certain man, I did it. I've done it. But do you give people credit? No. No,
Look.
you don't give nobody credit.
Get credit for what?
Going
Get credit.
against New Mexico, since you want to
Oh,
talk
so
about
now
it,
you
let's
want?
talk
Oh,
about
now
it.
you want to sit up here and now use that as a reason? Excuse
No,
me.
that's
All
not
should
a
be doing
reason.
it.
You said that
Get out of here,
people
dude.
didn't come together on that. You don't know who came together on that, do you? Can you check
Did I say
everybody
that?
that
No, I did not say that.
somebody in New
I did not
I
Mexico?
said
say.
it.
I did not say that.
I know you
I
said
said
it,
it.
Lemon. Yeah, but see, like
Okay.
you said, you're not on the internet all the time. You're not listening to people all the time. You don't know what's going on. You can't get out there and check every day because you work. And I respect you for that. But on the same token, when it comes to me and Sir King, and he's talking about what people didn't do, I was one of
How
those
you
that
moving the
wrote.
goalposts though? The
I
goalposts was
open no
talking.
goalposts.
You
This
moving.
ain't
No,
no
You
damn
moving the
football.
goal.
This
Yes,
is
you
life.
moving the
when
This
when
is
goalposts.
I
You
life.
spoke
moving.
about
This
the
is
New
life.
Mexico, when I spoke about New Mexico, I was saying from the standpoint of it wasn't that he was trying to have y'all fight his battle. At that
Right.
time,
And I realize
but
that. And don't you know
he had done different stuff to like multiple people, more than like 7 people.
right.
So
Right.
it wasn't his battle. It was trying to get rid of something that people complained about, but nobody kind of wanted to participate in
And
because they
nobody
felt
would,
like
right.
it was Sir
And
King's
those that
battle that they were
did,
trying to have y'all help him with, and it wasn't. It was more so to get rid of
no,
this
I
energy
never
over
seen he
here.
tried help. What I'm
Not you.
saying is
Listen,
when
you're not
though,
listening.
yeah, I'm
I'm
listening.
saying the people, the masses said, "Oh, I'm not gonna come to this town hall meeting because I'm not fighting Sir King battle." That's what they were saying on their platforms. I watched
Hmm.
multiple videos and people said why they didn't show up. So don't get mad at him when he's trying to get rid of somebody, but y'all don't want to help with the process. And if you help, it doesn't apply to you.
That's what I've been telling folks. If it don't apply to me, I don't care. But that did apply to me because I've been doxxed by that son of a bitch. If everybody want to know, but I really don't give a fuck.
Whoa,
But I wrote
he
about
did.
his ass down to New Mexico. You damn right I did. See, I don't tell everything until it's necessary. And right now it's necessary because Sir King, don't get all up in your feelings about me. I'm not no goddamn flip flopper. I back people that are doing the right thing. You did the right thing. And I can't help it if everybody don't like you, don't care about you or anything.
I don't care about nobody like not liking me. It's the incessant lying.
Well, I
That's the
understand
issue.
that too. I understand all that too. But here's you got to look at what you say. Entertainment platform. Everybody's not the same. Some people like you. Some people don't like you. I got people that don't like me, and I don't even give a fuck no more. And you ain't gonna tell me where to go, who to talk to, who to listen to, and who to comment on when they're getting down wrong. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Well, I understand that.
Wait, so y'all were banging like this on Slappy platform earlier? I
No, we
missed
were
No,
it.
it
not.
wasn't.
Oh,
No,
No.
see,
oh,
he didn't.
okay.
He didn't. He didn't even
No,
comment.
he
Not one. He didn't even say. He didn't even say that I came on when he came up there. Nah, like he pulled up on me. A lot of people. He pulled up on him. No, he didn't pull up on me. He just asked me that I have an issue. Now, the way he said it might have made people thought he was pulling up on me, but I didn't get off on any of that. I told him about the deep voice stuff, and I told him, what else did I tell you, Sir King? Didn't I compliment you on Slappy's platform? Yes or no?
I forget.
Oh, you forget. See, that's my whole point. I'm older than you, and now you're forgetting.
Well, congratulations.
Run the video back,
I ain't
anybody,
really,
and
no, I ain't gotta get Slappy's
run the
permission.
video
I
back.
just can't
Run
do
the
that.
Well,
Uh-uh.
I like I said, I gave you compliments, Sir King. I
Mhm.
compared you even with Duchess Kelly Love about how
Oh
great
Lord.
content
Oh
creators you are.
Lord.
I know you can't stand Duchess. I can't help
Mm.
that. I can't help that. But if I put
him
you
and
in the
Duchess
same
is
cat,
good. Him and Duchess is
yeah,
cool. They don't
I
got no
know it.
beef like that. They go
No,
back and
he
forth.
ain't got
I
it,
don't
but
take them
I don't either.
serious.
That's why I'm saying once he started talking about Charlie, oh hell, I know him and Duchess was on the upswings because that's
Mm.
when you gonna get a Charlie. When you gonna get you a Charlie?
You don't know. Maybe I do have a Charlie.
With Charlie Horse, was your leg crapping or something? Well, how come
That
you are you?
that
I
was
know it
pretty
was a lame joke.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. Don't.
Yeah.
But with all that gadgetry you got, you should be, and you've been here long enough to know. But seriously, are you? Do you have a pet?
I'm not giving that information out. They don't need to know all that. They know I got a car. That's enough for the real life they need to know. So that
Oh Lord Jesus Christ! I might want to send you some dog biscuits.
that's why you don't need to know. Like, nobody see me. You probably poison them anyway.
Oh, see, you. Oh man, you sound so ooh
Yeah.
negative.
Hmm.
Hello there, soul sister. Number one show. How you doing? Yeah,
I think
but it's not.
if I could break y'all thing down, I think it's more so like w- if you okay, because now you said I don't give a fuck no more. I'm a go where I want to and say what you want to and don't feel no pressure or
Not say
whatever.
negative stuff. Not say negative
Not
stuff,
negative.
honey.
No, no, no.
Right,
Like you're gonna be more freely to move around. Um,
right.
so I think because if he's not watching, other people are watching. If they see you kind of like you know talking negative, they gonna bring it to his attention. So it kind of makes you. That's what he means by like you got to stay consistent in how you feel. Like if you feel like he is moving a certain type of way, you should tell him, and vice versa. Um, But y'all issue is like it's very up and down because one minute I feel like y'all cool and then I go to sleep and I wake up and y'all at war again. Like what's really going on? Like
No, he made it seem like we had war on Slappy today. I wasn't at war with him on Slappy. He know that. He knows that. I don't even know why he even came out like that. I was not at war with him on Slappy. I think it was jealous because I was talking to Mama Slappy. Because she went into her deep voice in intro. And he had, oh no, I got to get out of here. Oh Lord. Now, didn't she, Sir King? Did Mama Slappy go into her deep voice?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, okay. Well, don't sound so disgusted, Sir King. It's not, life is not that bad. Life is not that bad.
Nope, it isn't.
So where do y'all stand? Like how do y'all feel like y'all gonna move from this point on?
I can still tell everybody I love Sir King and I love his platform. And I tell that to Duchess, I tell that to James, I tell that to Slappy, of the people that are viewers of you. I watch a lot of people. So, I mean, if he's jealous because I love all these people, then that's his problem.
I'm not jealous. I don't care who you love and what platforms you are. You just flip flop. You flip flop based on whose platform you on. You flip flop based on whose platform you on. It's just atrocious to see. It's atrocious.
Jesus.
It's terrible.
It's
terrible to see that. Just so you could fit in on their platform, you just go in
like what? On. So, in other words, when I jumped up on Tracy's platform. I was flip flopping in.
Don't. I don't know. I don't watch that Booger Wolf too often.
Oh, come on. Well, how do you know what I did up there then?
I don't know what you did. Because it was a whole day event, William.
Sir King, you have to be listening. You don't. You can't.
Okay,
sit
it would
up
be
there.
irresponsible for me not to listen, but I don't watch that Booger Wolf on a consistent basis, William.
I didn't say I wasn't talking about a consistent basis. I was talking about me being up there that day. I said me being up on the platform, her platform that day, Sir King. I didn't say you watched her on a consistent basis. I don't watch her on a consistent basis. But I happened to have her up there that day when that little asshole came up there and cussing women out like he owned them. And I let him know. And yeah, my stuff was messed up then, and I had problems with my microphone and all that, the Wi-Fi. So I went to my platform to finish talking about them. And that didn't even come out right because the Wi-Fi is messed up. But like I said, I got it fixed. Everything's on the okie dokie now.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
All right. Okie dokie.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch your virtual fight you had with that other person from the other sector. I heard you threw like a 2-piece and like he threw like a 3-piece and an elbow, so you kind of lost.
Well, the only reason he threw a 3-piece, and I'll be honest with you, I was listening.
Don't forget the elbow.
Well, the elbow. Well, he didn't. The elbow. I ducked that one. Like I said, it's because some people up on that platform did tell me to step back out of it. To step back out of it. So I'm listening to them because they are some of your people too, Sir King, that you know of, and we know of.
What they got to do with it? I mean, what they got to do?
They were telling me, look. They were telling me, William, step back. Maybe they could figure out. They knew that my mic and stuff was messed up, and I wasn't getting across.
They didn't want your PS4 to get doxxed. That's what they were telling you.
My PS4 has already been doxxed, so I don't worry about that.
Well, they didn't want you doxxed again.
Well, hell,
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead, Lemon.
Do you feel like with liking everybody over here, it sort of puts you in a weird space where, like, you want to support everybody, but you don't want to come off like shady towards other people? Like, how do you view yourself with like liking a lot of content creators over here and the position you play as like a content creator /
listening
subby?
Well, it's just like I said, you listen to people and you form your own opinions. Now I can go on my channel and say what I've been hearing all day long about everybody, but that's not what I started it out to be as. But I got into a riff with a couple of people that didn't like what I did or said, just like Kiki's ass. That son of a bitch, I unsubscribed from his channel, and I get little messages that he up there. I did. I unsubscribed from him.
Take it away. Take that subscriber back.
Yeah. And so he's still making videos talking about me. I ain't said a damn thing about him in over what 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. But I might get a burr up my ass and go in there and see what he's saying, and then come back and pop him again. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to just be back and forth with somebody about lousy, foul things that they say all the time. And Sir King don't do that. I'll say that he don't say foul and lousy things all the time. So why should folks be mad with me because I say I listen to Sir King? Just because you don't like him, don't make me like him. Not
Yeah.
like him. You see what I'm saying? People don't get the fucking idea that, hey, I'm a human being. I like what I like. I laugh at what I laugh at. I'll cry at what I want to cry at. And that's that. It's company for me when I'm not at the casino. And I've been there for a few days, couple of days, just to get away from some shit around here.
Yeah.
But
So,
like I said,
as a person that like a lot of people over here, do you feel like you just say certain things because you like everybody, so you try to kind of like
no,
play along to
I
get
don't say
along, or
certain
you just
things. No, it's not playing along to get along. It's just me. I'm me. I am me. If you say
yeah,
I'm flip flopping, okay, that's your opinion. But with me, if I tell you I like you, hey, how can I flip flop when I can go over there and listen to somebody else talk about you? I don't say that shit. I'll be up in the chat. I say hello to a lot of people and forget about it. Or I might laugh if they make a joke about something, put a laughing emoji. Everybody wants to get in their feelings about the way people type what they type in their chat. And a lot of times, I don't be in people's chats, but yet my picture has came up. That's another thing we got to
you got a
look at.
troll now. You got a troll account.
Damn right, I got a
Whoa,
troll account. I got a troll
you
account.
going to Hollywood, William?
But
Because
hey, I don't care. I'll go
I
on
got
the
a troll
show as a
account too.
show.
They were in other for real. They were in other people's chats too. Talking about I was there. I'm like, that wasn't me. I had to clear
Yeah.
that up. I'm like, that ain't me.
Mm,
I'm not in y'all
yeah.
chats.
Well,
But yeah, okay.
I'm just like I said. I'm just me. And if you can't accept me as being a human being and loving what other content creators do, then hey, don't bother me. That's all. Don't come at me on some bullshit because it's not about that. Where they bring up all that flip flopping shit, and I don't know why people got to be this and that. I don't know. Just like Jay Wilson. I listen to his little ass, but you know what? I can make comments about him, but I'm not going to do it because enough of y'all out there do it. So,
Well,
Okay. Well,
I do have a question for you, William. About that whole thing about your information. How you know that particular person did that though?
Sir King, do you remember when I first came up here and I said I had a nephew that was a computer programmer?
Mm-hmm.
That how you can pick up people's IP address and all that good
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got a nephew that if I call him and tell him such and such and such, he will look it up for me. He'll
Mm-hmm.
let me know. So that's that. And I'm working on now all this crazy shit everybody's talking about old folks and how they doing them and playing them on the internet. There's such a thing as abuse, adult abuse. They don't
Mm-hmm.
realize that. You tell them all the time. I hear you tell them to speak about it, but nobody takes heed. So when they start getting their little notices in the mail, or all of a sudden they're dropped off of YouTube for no reason, why they be crying, why what they do to me, then they'll know. You know, just like we was talking about drive ups and all that kind of stuff. You know, I made
the
that mistake,
pull-ups.
but I pull ups, and but I made that mistake on my own. My nephew told me, "Say, Unc, you shouldn't have said all that shit." But I understand where you're coming from because he listened to him and how he was talking shit. So, you know, one thing led to another. And so like I said, unsubscribe from him. And the more he talks about me, and I'm not saying anything back to him, the bigger that court case is going to be against him. So
Whoa.
you can't take people to court on that bullshit.
So your nephew informed you that this
Mm-hmm.
individual has been
Mm-hmm.
publicly putting out
Publicly
public
putting
information
out
about you.
information about me. Yeah. I
And how
don't
long
care
have you
because
been privy to this?
I've been privy to this for over 9 months. When I first started with Sir King, we were talking about Well,
Oh wow.
last year, really, when he was trying to get the petition up against his ass. So there it is. But then I found out too, there's a lot of people that go over there from the black sector, from the beef sector, that's catering to this little white motherfucker, giving them information on other black people in the sector. So those are the ones that just got to be weeded out. Those are the ones that's got to be taken down. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When Sir
So
King says somebody's working with somebody, pay attention to it, folks.
yeah. And they but they put out the thing, William, that how does he know what's going on? He tells y'all how he knows, because if you don't watch something, how else will you know? If you could take clip notes from people like he's doing this, but you have to literally go yourself and do your due diligence and watch for yourself.
Couldn't
That's
work
how
for
he
you, right?
knows what's going on. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's not science.
And that's all I do. I be doing my due diligence. Yeah, I get up there and he and ha ha with some folks, but I also pay attention to the way they roll, how they do, and how they treat other people on this platform, on this internet platform. And there's a lot of bullying, there's a lot of harassment, there's a lot of innuendos that people even shouldn't be saying about other people. And I'm like Sir King
Yep.
talking about dead people. That's one of the most fucked up his ass things that anybody could do.
Or
Why you
talking about
talking?
somebody that could possibly be on their way
Possibly be
out,
on the way out, right?
that
On,
I can't get down. It,
mm-mm.
this is virtual, but
Oh,
me,
it's somebody coming up.
okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Hello, who's this? Hello, who's this? Hello, who's this? Yeah, okay. I see you. Mm-hmm. Bye. Mm-hmm.
Already know. Trying to copy somebody else's account and trying to do
Yeah,
that fuck.
bro.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, no,
mhm.
I know.
Yeah. See. Hmm.
Wow, we speaking the truth on that motherfucker.
Yeah. That's what it
But okay,
is.
so now that you know what you know, like, do you feel like what's being provided to you, you're going to be able to do something with it,
Hell
without saying
yeah.
too much?
Yep. Well, I can do. I'm gonna do something with it. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do, but I
Right.
am gonna do something with it. Well, I'm gonna do something with it because at 71 years old, that's senior citizens abuse.
Hmm.
People got to be careful what they say and how they say it. That's all it is. And like I tell people, you got there's some content creators out there that are giving you good advice. Take heed and listen, and quit trying to, as they say, stretch the truth. Because I learned a long time ago in high school. Our high school teacher told us this story, and he let each child tell the story to another child. And when it got around to, there was 30 of us in the class. When it got around to that 30th child, he had the child stand up in front of the class and tell the story that he told. And I be goddamn, it was so damn different. Everybody looked like, what the hell? You know. So yeah. Oh yeah. You can tell somebody one thing, and when it gets around, even you can take 10 people, tell them one thing, and when that 10th person have them
Yeah,
stand up and tell what they were told, the whole goddamn
it's a
story
whole
done
nother
changed
story.
completely. Right.
Yep.
It's a whole nother story. So
Well, okay, so you've been withholding this information because you didn't want to make it public, because I feel like you said it happened like
no,
9 months ago.
I didn't want to make it public, but it's public now. So if even if his ass is listening, he knows
He he
he'll be getting
listening.
some papers. Yeah. He'll be getting papers. And I don't care. Hate me, love me, or do whatever you want to do with me.
All right, hold on, y'all. Let's see what this. Hello.
Am I on?
Now we hear you. What's going on?
I want to ask Mr. Williams something right quick. I want to ask you if you, first of all, hello to the panel, and I'm gonna be real respectful, and I'm gonna talk to y'all like men.
About
No
time.
insults, no nothing. How can you talk about you want to sue men, but you the one that chose to jump on the panels and try to save the women that you don't even know, and you try to
Kiki,
save women that
that what?
don't I think he had to mute himself. Your sound went out. If you can hear us, your sound went out.
I can't answer an incomplete question, but I can answer about the suing part.
Let me chime in real quick. For the people that like Kiki, can y'all please do a get him a new phone so he can handle business like a real man? Because this is disrespectful at this point.
Yeah.
Fix it.
I fixed mine. It cost me $285, but I fixed it.
What do you mean?
I had to go get a new Wi-Fi box. The one I had was obsolete. It was obsolete. I had to, matter of fact, the router and the Wi-Fi. I had to get two, the router and the Wi-Fi itself, the tower itself. So.
Oh, nice. You had to cash out a little bit.
Yeah, I had to cash out a little money to get back on here and be able to be heard.
Well, thank you for making the investment.
I'm gonna make a couple of more investments too, Sir King.
Okay. Hello,
Ken. I did take a shot at you.
I think he's having audio issues, y'all.
Well, I'm waiting on him. I mean, I'm not going to be sitting up here cussing and ranting and raving with him either.
Mm-hmm.
Just give him my opinion. And that's it.
I'm trying to go let him know we can't hear you.
Now, see, this is one funny moment for me. This is one funny moment for me.
You might got to go stand by a window or go stand by your Wi-Fi box so you get the best signal.
That's the same thing that you told me the other night.
I'm consistent.
And I'm thinking, maybe I do.
Dead ass. Like you got to go stand by the strongest signal. It might be the window. And it might be your Wi-Fi tower box, but you know, we can't hear nothing. If you can't speak, you can just bang in the chat, and we'll just highlight your comments.
Oh my goodness!
So, what do you think would be a good solution, William, regarding this whole situation? I was telling them earlier. I think that the court system should just be like, look, you banned from YouTube since that is the nucleus for where all this is stemming from. You just banned from it. I was like, yeah.
Well, YouTube. I mean, let's face it. YouTube knows what's going on. They have people listening, so it's about the dollars. I'm just going to say this about the dollars. You know, they can you come on here, even with my lousy music's playing, they still got advertisement on in front of it. You see what I'm saying? So we're not being compensated for that advertisement. They're getting paid for the advertisement. But far as people go, if you don't like a person or their content or what they're saying, just leave it alone. Unsubscribe from it, knock it off, leave it alone. That's it. Find you somewhere where you're comfortable, find you somewhere where you're happy at, and go ahead and do it. And so far, I'm happy with the few people I've met on here. Some of them not so happy, but it's just life. It's all part of life.
Right.
Yeah. And like the news, when you give the news and talk about, which I need a good stock tip. Give me a good stock tip.
Well, I'm not a financial advisor and not a financial planner, but
I know you're not a stock advisor. I did
share with the audience that this week is earnings week, and one stock that I did see that was really, really caught my eye was, let me see, hold on.
Please don't say PlayStation. Please don't say that.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Their stock is plummeting. Trust me.
No.
You an
O'Reilly.
avid supporter of
Oh,
PlayStation.
O'Reilly
Huh?
Auto Parts is one I would look into, and the reason why I would say that is because it's the car market in
Mm-hmm.
such disarray because of the microchips stuff.
Michael, yeah. And they're changing, they're trying to change all over to all electric too. That's another thing you could look
Yeah.
into utilities, electric, because they just built a charging station right in front of a Snooks out here in our area, and they're putting them up
Hmm.
all over. So
Yeah.
utilities
So
is another one.
yeah, so that could be a good one. Or the like I was saying, O'Reilly's is a good one because of the used cars. A lot of people get a lot of value out of their used cars and turn them in now because they need cars.
Yeah. Mm.
So
Boy, have you seen the price of a used car now?
I heard it's astronomically high.
Yes, they are. You might as well go
Very
out there and
high.
buy. Yeah, you might go out there
But
and buy your
Kiki,
new one.
bring your bad phone reception head ass the fuck back up here and have this motherfucking conversation with us. Our time ain't just free. Come the fuck back up here. Say what it is. Let's continue the conversation. But your signal shouldn't be that bad. Come on now. I know as
Yeah.
much shit as you talk, you should have a good phone or a good reception. We're trying to be respectful. Be respectful of our time. So bring your goofy head ass up here and have the conversation. You feel me? But back to
That's
the
limit.
stocks.
That that's limit saying that. I just when you said you're gonna be a gentleman about it with me. I just want you to stay that gentleman with me. I don't care what you say to Lemon. Just be a gentleman with me.
Yeah. Um,
Sorry, y'all.
I don't know where he went. All right, y'all. If anybody else wants to come up on the panel and tell us what you think, feel free to do so. If you want to, feel free to tell us live. It only takes half a second to do so. If you want to make a gesture to the platform, feel free to do so at $ Sir King Crown. $ Sir King Crown. Anything else, William, you want to discuss?
No, I'm just enjoying your program tonight, listening to you. Just
Same here. But I heard you talking about you was gonna bust with that info, so you better not let that slip. Handle business like just do because
yeah,
if you
yeah.
do
I
have
know.
something really brewing, you should
Oh,
act
I know. It's.
effectively on that.
Oh,
Not
I.
you don't have to say what you're gonna do, but
No, I'm not.
uh, do what it do if you know what I
That's
mean.
what I
Because you
say.
don't want to let them know what you're doing.
No, you never let your right hand know what your left hand's doing anyway. I've learned
Yep.
that since I was I learned about that being at 17, 16, 17, 18, because there's a lot of things going on in my life. Like when this damn voice of mine changed on me, and I'm in high school and I can't even whisper because the damn teacher knows it was me talking. So, and then
Whoa.
yeah, then I answer the phone and at somebody's house, and the man
Sounding like the dad.
he calls and be saying, "What the hell? What the nigga doing at my house?" No, I went through all kind of bull crap coming up with this heavy deep throat voice of mine, but I learned to love it because it got me through my DJ years when I did work at a tavern out there, and yeah, I met a lot of ladies, and a lot of ladies do fall in
Hey,
love with voices.
they do. Yeah.
They do. They fall in love with the voice. They don't know shit about me. All they
Because
know is
that's like the party line era. You feel me? Where
yeah,
it wasn't so virtual. It was more so you're attracted to like what you're hearing versus
what
what
you're
you're seeing.
hearing,
And now
seeing,
it's
right?
more so like what you can see in that connection. So times is definitely advanced.
Charlie, is that you, Charlie? You come home, Charlie. How you doing, Charlie? You come home, Charlie. Charlie, is that you?
Who is Charlie, Miss Sir King? I'm not Charlie.
Oh, that was the dog.
Hey, Miss Toby.
That's right.
Hey,
I'm not no.
sweetheart. How you doing, Miss Toby?
Wait a minute, excuse me, Mr. William. I know you're not trying to say I'm a goddamn dog. First of all, this is my dog, Tiana. That's
Tiana.
Tiana. That's in the
Hey,
picture.
Tiana.
So don't
I
call
thought it
Charlie
was
Tiana.
Boquisha.
That's Tiana.
I thought it was
Huh?
Boquisha. I thought it was Boquisha.
No, it ain't no goddamn whoever you said. It's
Boquisha.
Tiana. Huh?
Hey, Tiana.
Tiana.
Mr. William, can I ask you a question? Because I'm so confused. What the hell are you talking about?
What do you mean? Wait a minute now. What are
Because
you
because this
confused
conversation
on?
because the conversation has gone this way, this way, this way. First of all,
Which way,
what
dear?
made you every which way but whatever we were talking about in the beginning? So anyway, let me ask you this. So who are
Mm-hmm.
you trying to take to court? Because I'm confused.
No, 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 no,
Okay,
no.
let me ask you this. What made you bring up this conversation tonight? Because Sir King was getting in your ass at first, and then you switched the
What do you
conversation, so
mean
you
get?
decided
Well,
to say something
no, it
about,
wasn't getting. No, he's not
and
getting
you
in my
said, and
ass.
then
See,
you decided to switch
that's
the
a
Then you
misconception,
try to
Miss Toby,
switch the
that you want to have,
conversation.
dear.
Then you try
That's
to
a
then you
misconception
try
you
to
want to
then you
have.
try to
You
switch
are
then you try
confused,
to
dear.
switch the
You are
conversation
confused.
around and say something about
You are
you gonna take somebody to
confused.
court.
You
I'm
are
confused.
confused. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
You stay that
I'm
way,
not the only
sweetheart.
one confused in the motherfucking chat. Am I the only one
Well,
confused in the chat? If anybody else is confused in the chat, can you please put a 1 in the chat, please? Because I'm confused.
Oh man.
Oh Lord, who drinking alcohol?
she is. It ain't me.
No, she ain't drinking. Because if I was drinking, I would say, yeah, I'm drinking. I ain't drinking tonight. But it was awfully funny how he was getting in your ass, and then all of a sudden you
He
switched the
boy getting in my ass.
conversation, and
That's your
then you switched the
misconception.
conversation.
That's
Please don't
your
interrupt
that's
me. Then you switched the
oh, come on
conversation
now.
and said something about, oh yeah, I'm gonna take so and so to court, and then you said your nephew was looking stuff up. Is that legal? Can your nephew do that?
What are you talking
Is
about,
that
dear?
legal?
Is
You
what
said
legal?
something about your nephew looking up addresses and stuff like that. Is that legal?
That's what I should ask you. Do you think it's legal?
I'm asking you because you
Do you
said
think
you
it's
brought it
legal?
up. No, 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 no.
Do you,
Don't switch it around, honey.
no,
I asked
no.
you brought it up.
You got an
You said
opinion just like I got an opinion.
your nephew worked somewhere and he was looking up AP, whatever you were saying. I'm asking you, is that legal? Could he get in trouble for that?
Well,
Was
when
he
your
doing
life is when your
was
life
he
is
doing
threatened,
it
and
on
dear,
work time or was
if
it
you
on off
had
time?
let me say this, Miss Toby, um, until you get your behind doxxed or until you have people calling your relatives and talking shit, don't ask me why. Okay, why I'm
Well,
doing
you brought
something.
it up.
But you need to blame yourself for that. Blame
But
yourself
you
for
brought
that.
it up. But
I'm
you
not
brought it
blaming
up.
my
So that's
no.
why
I'm not.
I'm going to address it.
I'm blaming the
You brought
assholes
it up on
on
that.
here
You brought it up
that
on this
wants to dox
platform.
people.
So whenever you
That
put
wants to
stuff up on
dox
the
people.
platform, it's a
Put out
chance that somebody
information
gonna
on
ask
them,
you a
and
question.
some of it is untrue. That's what I'm talking
But
about.
William, you chose to jump on panels and run your mouth with people that's not talking to you.
Kiki, when you say jump on panels to people that's not talking to you, if somebody's not talking to you,
You never seen me
you
jumped
jump
on a
on their
panel if
panels.
nobody. No,
Yes,
that's
yes,
not
you
true.
have. Now, see, yes, you
Only way I
have.
jump on a panel is somebody bring my name up. Just
Oh,
say for instance, the ZX man. You jumped up there. Those women started
why?
attacking that
Why?
man
Why?
first.
Tell me why.
Those
Oh no,
women
they
started
attacked him
attacking.
first.
Can I talk? If you don't mind. I mean, those
Oh, always
women
can I
started
talk stuff?
attacking that man first, and
Mm-hmm.
that man was defending himself. You
Mm-hmm.
decided to get up there and try to act like you were Super Saber Grandpa.
Well,
And I mean,
let
look
me
where you
ask you
at
this.
now.
No, I ain't. I'm nowhere now either. And let me
Now
ask
you
you
want to
this.
talk about
Let me
suing
ask you this,
people and
Kiki.
taking
Kiki.
them to court
Kiki.
and all of that.
You
Nah,
don't
don't do
want to
all of
listen,
that.
do
You a
you? You
gangster.
don't want to listen. You don't want to. No,
You
you the
telling people you're gonna
gangster.
shoot them in the
Wait a
head.
minute. You the gangster. Why is you sending
Nah, I'm
people
not.
out to
I
do
go to
your dirty
church.
work?
I go to
What? No,
church.
you don't. Not the
Somebody
way you were
calling me.
sitting there calling you by then. Like you sending, you talking about QB today, what you was gonna do to him, how you was gonna do him. Man, please.
Did you
You
ever? Did you ever hear me say I was
I heard
taking him
that
to court?
video and I think that was so
Did
silly.
you
I
ever
think
hear
that
me
was
say I
so
was taking
silly.
him to court?
You hypocrite, you being a hypocrite with people on
You
the
said you
platform
taking people to
with
court.
you.
I said I was going to beat
I
his
can do
ass.
that.
It's a
Yeah, I
totally
said it.
different. It's totally different.
Well, the issue of it
You trying to
is
rat. You trying to snitch.
no rat. Well, you call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. Excuse me, sir, King. You call it whatever the fuck you want to call it.
I mean,
But
but you can't
the
mess with
way
these
that
people
you done
then
sat
rat
up
when they
here,
come after
the
you.
way that you sit up here and talk to women, Talk about pissing down little kids' throats, nigga.
What's your point?
You lucky.
What's your point?
You are lucky.
Which
You
one of
are
y'all
lucky.
gonna do something about
That's
it?
all you. That's all. See,
Who gonna
that's
do
what
something about it?
That's what you want being said.
When you say
No,
what she said
no,
about my
I just
daughter,
said you
I'm gonna
lucky.
say what I want to say about her ugly ass grandkids, and there's
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
you or nobody else gonna do about it.
Oh, Kiki,
But I know you ain't gonna do nothing about it because you're gonna call the police and try to do a police report and try to take me to court.
You know what?
I know you just all about mouth.
If you think that's you, quake in your boots, Kiki. If you think it's you, quake in your boots. That's all I'm saying.
What are you talking about? If I think it's me, I never doxed you.
You the one saying it. You the one saying it. I didn't say a damn thing about who it was or where it was going. I didn't say that.
Turkey.
You guilty. You guilty because you.
You just said. Wait, what are you talking about? You switching the conversation
guilty,
up.
Kiki. You guilty.
I'm guilty of what, sir? What are you talking about?
Being a foul-mouthed, low-minded, underrated content creator that fucks with women. Talk about
when they fuck with me.
Everything.
Sorry for cursing on your platform. I'm gonna F with them.
Some of them don't. Some of them won't even be fucking with you.
William. Every time you see them women talk, the women make up lies. I'm gonna correct you every time you make up a lie. Point blank. Period.
Did they lie on your teeth?
But if you feel like I'm doing all of this to them, why don't you do something about it?
Oh my God, it's a fascination with people's teeth in this sector. Who the fuck cares about somebody's goddamn teeth?
I done came on cam with all that. I don't care about this old ass nigga talking about no teeth. All I know is you's a rat. Stop trying to torture people. Stop talking stuff about people. And when they put their foot on your neck, I don't want to hear nothing about suing nobody.
Yeah, whatever.
You's a rat.
Whatever.
You's a snitch.
Whatever.
You're weak.
Whatever. You call it weak.
That's why nobody don't want to talk shit to you because now you're trying to bring them to court now.
I'm gonna call it getting rich. So
you scary.
There you go. Yeah, I'm
you
scary. You
talked all of that shit. I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Yeah. I'm gonna leave you on the sidewalk and all that. And now you talking about taking niggas to court. Man,
you know why? You know why? Because like I said, drive ups and drive-bys, black folks need to quit that bullshit.
Oh, ain't nobody want to hear. We don't want to hear all
get
that,
to a nigga besides cracking his skull dome. You know what I'm saying?
So why you said it there? Why you said it
the other way? I said it that way because I was angry back then. But now I know better. I done learned. You see what I'm saying?
So you let somebody on the internet make you that mad for you to say that?
Young you serious? Or half old as you is, you haven't learned shit.
But you let somebody young that you don't know make you say stuff like that. I don't get it.
Well, younger people,
they disrespect me. I'm gonna disrespect you. You disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you. But I want to know who's gonna do something about it.
Disrespecting folks long before you and I
gonna do something about it though? That's all I'm asking.
Don't be surprised. All I'm
saying,
do something about it. Don't be surprised.
Let's stop arguing and screaming and going back and forth. Let's do something about it.
Because like I said, I don't subscribe from your shit, but people let me know that you still be bringing me up, and I don't know when the fuck.
Because you're a weirdo. Stop jumping on panels with them people not talking to you.
You can't see that's
you're weird,
you can't tell me where.
You think that you're taking up for these women, but these women don't even rock with you like that.
One moment you apologizing to women, and the next moment you cuss them
out. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Kiki, wait a minute. But Mr. Williams, the other day, I thought the young ladies were doing quite well with ZX. Why did you hop on the panel?
I thought so too.
Like I said, I am a man and I don't like the shit. Kiki wants to portray himself as a man.
Okay, but let me tell you something. As a woman, I'm a grown ass woman. I don't need no. I'm a grown ass woman. I don't need no man to jump. I'm a grown ass woman. I don't need no man to jump on no goddamn panel to try to rescue me. I can cuss out a motherfucker if I want to on my own motherfucking word. I don't need no man to jump on no panel.
What the hell are you doing up here on a man's panel?
21. I'm a grown ass woman. I can cuss out a motherfucker whenever I want to.
Okay, I'm a grown ass man and I can cuss out.
And I'm a grown ass woman. So I don't even know why the fuck you jumped on that panel anyway. Them women were doing fine for that goddamn self.
It's not for you to know. It's not for you to wonder. Okay.
They were doing fine by that damn.
Ain't nobody worrying about no fish smelling 5B. 5B is a bum. She's a loser.
if you want a man to disrespect you like that, that's your problem. Okay, that's your point.
So William, how you feel about these women disrespecting these men
like that? Because I know how to handle myself, and I would cuss a motherfucker out. I don't need no motherfucking man to jump on no panels to try to help me. I help my motherfucking self out. I don't need no man to do that. You should have stayed your ass off the motherfucking panel.
Well, Miss Toby, when you get disrespected,
and Lemon and Kiki, I'm getting off the motherfucking panel. Good night. Have a good motherfucking night.
But you don't want to kill Toby. You don't want a man who's chivalrous, though.
Miss Toby gone. Miss Toby gonna pop off and leave.
Oh Lord.
My issue was when I allowed you to, run your mouth. But you talking about all this? Who gonna? I'm not gonna fight.
She's a track star.
Sorry, I'm not gonna fight none of these people battles.
Lemon, you a bitch. I don't take you serious.
No, your mama's a bitch for having you, pushing you out of her pussy. That's why I don't take you serious either, nigga. I don't take you serious either, nigga. No, that's why you had those camera slips. God don't like ugly, you shitty eye motherfucker.
Ain't no camera slips.
With your permanent black eyes, bitch.
Unlike your
Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you in your life. Fuck you in your life, nigga. You shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. You're a fucking loser. You're You ain't got shit popping, bitch.
I think you do that in person. You let niggas shit on you in person.
I think your mouth run more than your motherfucking chick can really cash in, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
You want to
meet up? Talking about black love. Now you talking about black love because your motherfucking grill been exposed, bitch. Because your grill is shitty, like the shit that you pour out your raggedy ass mouth, bitch. Fuck you. You living bad, bitch. Look at your mouth, bitch. You don't even, and you let your mother, you let yourself handle your mouth. That's why you
ever tell me what I can and can't say.
Shut the fuck up, you raggedy motherfucker with your shitty ass eyelids, bitch. I don't take you serious, bitch. All that motherfucking ass kissing and pussy sucking you do, bitch. And you still not popping, bitch. Shut the fuck up. You a bitch. You was born a bitch. You gonna die a bitch. Oh, Auntie Lemon, like you thought. You thought we were cool, bitch. We're not cool. I let you run your dick suckers right now, bitch.
No, I don't want to never be cool with a bitch nigga like you, man.
It's in your lives, bitch. You like drop down, Lemon. We're cool. I like you, Lemon. Shut up, bitch. You thought we were cool.
I would never be cool with you, T.D. Lemon.
You weirdo. You fucking perverted motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. And the way you speak about kids, bitch. Fuck you in your life, you raggedy motherfucker. Fuck you.
Why you let a man over the internet make you mad like that?
No, how you let the shit come out of your pissy ass mouth, bitch? About kids,
make you mad like that, man. That's a shame.
Fuck your life,
that's
bitch.
That's a shame, T.D.
Raggedy mouth mother.
Oh, look, he playing that for you, T.D. Lemon.
No, he playing that for you, bitch. And your
Pose to stay on mute.
No, you raggedy mouth motherfucker. Fuck you. That's why you say all that crazy shit. Because your mouth so fucked up. Your mouth fucked up. It's set up to say fucked up shit, you raggedy bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I ain't gonna say a motherfucking thing, bitch. I ain't coming on shit, bitch. I ain't coming on shit, bitch. Shut the fuck up. We already seen your raggedy raccoon looking ass all up in the dark talking about black love. Fuck that shit, bitch.
Like that.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck your whole life. Shut your broke ass up, bitch. Shut your broke ass up. I'll put you on the corner and make me some money, you raggedy motherfucker. You do all that ass kissing, bitch, and you still broke. Have them cash app you some motherfucking money to get your dental work.
I want me some
you raggedy motherfucker with your fucked up grill, bitch.
Cannot use nothing I told you.
Fuck you. Fuck your life, bitch. Keep putting gold teeth in front of them.
There you go again, William. Running your mouth.
You shitty teeth, motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you. You let the decay get you before you should have went to the dentist, bitch.
You're gonna try to call the police on them. And you know you scary, man. See, I told you. You a bitch, William. William, mind your business, William.
That's why you always talking about ass, bitch, because your teeth is shitty. Because your teeth is shitty, you motherfucker. Over there sucking out all that boo-boo. That's why your teeth turning colors, bitch. You sucking too much fucking fecal matter, bitch. Stop eating shit. Stop eating shit, bitch. You eat shit. That's why your motherfucking teeth is decaying at this age, bitch. All that shit, you eat,
Lose your
bitch.
mind about it,
Fuck
Miss
you,
Lemon.
motherfucker. You ain't talking about
Look
the
how
pussy.
bad I
You
got you. I
talking
got
about
you all out
shit,
your
bitch.
body.
Fuck you.
I got
Fuck
you
you.
all
And I
out
and I
your
like that
body, and
because you
I'm
deserve this
chilling.
kind of work, bitch.
All
I'm
I
You
chilling
deserve this
right
want
kind of
now.
work. I'm
is
chilling too,
Get out your
some
bitch.
body.
With a
Jesus,
blunt in my hand.
but
Get
Fuck
out your
you.
I
body
You
and show
fucking
can't
me
shitty
how
mouth
bad you
help
is.
motherfucker.
That's all I want
That's
you
why
to
your
do.
teeth turning colors, bitch.
I
And
know
you're
you
missing teeth.
sensitive ass
You
nigga.
eat too
Ain't no
much
nigga never
motherfucking
checked me
ass.
though.
You eat too much
Ain't
ass
no
and you don't
man
brush
ever
your teeth,
checked me though. That's
bitch.
all I
Lord.
know.
Fuck you. I'll
I'm
whoop your
waiting for a man to
motherfucking
check
ass
me
in
on
real
the
life,
panel.
bitch.
I'm
Okay,
waiting
Fuck
for a man
you.
to tell me
Shitty
what I
mouth
can and can't
motherfucker.
say.
Shitty
I'm waiting
mouth.
for a man
Bow
to tell me I
Shitty
can't
mouth
down,
say
nigga.
pussy.
Moses.
I'm waiting
Fuck
for a
you.
man to tell me I
Lay
can't say
down
vagina.
where is
I'ma
beneath
slap the
the
shit out of that
Oh,
nigga.
I can't wait. Shut the
You
fuck up. Did
still
you
ain't do it.
apologize to the
Did
old
you
lady
sound like a
gang so you
woman
can
just
be
now?
accepted?
Did you
Didn't
sound
you
like
just
a woman
apologize
just
to the
now?
old lady
Oh
gang?
no.
Didn't you just
Did you
apologize
sound
to the
like a
old lady
woman
gang to be
just now?
accepted?
Oh
Didn't you
no.
just apologize to the
That
old lady
nigga say,
gang, bitch?
"Rrrr,
Didn't you
rrrr." Why you
apologize to the
sound
old
like
lady gang
that?
to be
Why
accepted,
you
bitch?
bad like that,
somebody
Shut the
man?
put your
fuck up, cause you
Why
know
leg
you
you
on
were
me
bad like
flopping.
that, man?
now,
You
You
were
still a
flopping,
somebody
bitch.
bitch.
put on
You were
me.
on
You
life
still a
motherfucking
bitch. You
support,
still let that
bitch.
nigga
Baby,
You
shit
were
on
a
I
you.
fish out of
wanna
I
water
bet you
hear
and you
can't say
ran back
pussy.
home, bitch.
I
somebody
bet
Well,
you
You
can't
ran
say
back
call,
home,
pussy.
bitch.
don't
Say
Pussy ass
nobody
vagina.
bitch.
I
Fuck you, you
will
Say
pussy
not
vagina.
go
motherfucker.
back
Say
Fuck you, you
vagina and
pussy
say
Somebody
ass
pussy
say
up
bitch.
here.
when this
You let
little
that
Fuck
man
crap
you
play
and
on
I
you
your
like
whole
that.
life,
get
bitch.
off
You
of
let
You
that
here.
man
I
raggedy
shit
will
on
cheeked
you
not
out
like
go.
that.
motherfucker. Fuck
You better
you.
not
I
say
will
that
be
on my
back.
Stupid
platform. I
bitch.
told you not to say that shit, Lemmy.
Fuck you.
I told
Fuck
you
you.
that.
You
You know
talking
how
all that
big
shit.
Sir
think I
Kid
Your
is.
stand
mouth smell
by
like shit.
You know
Your
how
teeth
big
look
Sir
like
Kid
shit.
is. We
Let's
do the
book you
same
some
thing
dental
behind the
appointments and a
scenes.
job
We
application,
do
you
the
raggedy
same thing.
mouth motherfucker. That's why you talk all that shit, stupid bitch.
All right.
That's the shitty mouth motherfucker.
Oh Lord.
Stupid ass. Unemployed. Fucking always talking about booty holes. That's why you talk about all that shit, because you got a fucked up, shitty ass, disgusting mouth, bitch, and you're unemployed. You sit on your
No,
ass and gossip like a little
you
bitch with your
can't.
legs crossed with the old lady gang.
Oh Lord. Sorry, Ken. You can't come back no more. Cause that's just too much. That's just too much. All right. Anything else you want to discuss? Anything else? Yeah. Woo Child is right. Woo Child. Child is right.
Listen, I let him dig his own grave. He was like, who gonna check? He was trying to come up here and try to flex. Who gonna check me so he can run back home and be like, and I said on the platform, who gonna check me? And nobody's. I'll let you dig your own grave, bitch. We all know what it is. You putting all those fucking gold teeth on to cover all them shitty ass, disgusting ass teeth in your raggedy ass mouth, you basic ass raccoon, shitty ass eye, fucking gremlin looking bitch. You had to go apologize to the old lady gang just to be accepted back into the clique. You're weak, bitch. You try to go right off to Sunset with Clyde Diva, and you realize the grass wasn't greener over there. So you took your goofy country bunking head ass back over there with the old lady gang and start kissing ass and start swinging on different people because you wanted to be accepted. You can't stand alone because you're a weak motherfucker and you don't work real jobs, so you don't know what it is to put that work in. That's the problem, bitch. I'm done. He dug his own grave. I just sat back and let him talk out his asshole, his broke asshole. Um, but yeah, he thought shit was sweet over here. But I'ma always have a loaded weapon for your goofy ass. You small midget bitch. So go pull those crackhead stunts where it's popping at. Cause over here, we gonna shut that shit down every motherfucking time. Now go cuddle up with your wife and come
Okay.
back tomorrow a little bit stronger, bitch. Cause
Oh
right now
Lord.
you lacking. You're lacking in the sauce, bitch.
Oh Lord. All right. Well, let me thank you for coming out. Thank you for everything.
No problem. You
All right.
going anywhere else after this? Or are you done?
Maybe do Zoom. I don't know.
All right, let's run off, kick it over there at Zoom. But
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I'll wait for your reply tomorrow, Kiki, you raggedy mouth bitch. because I know you're gonna have a lot to say. And guess what? I'm gonna respond to you, raggedy mouth motherfucker.
Oh Lord.
And let me put a tip out there for you, bitch.
Oh
Go
Lord.
work for Walmart. They offer
Oh Lord.
health benefits and dental, you raggedy
Oh
mouth
Lord.
bitch. So
Oh
yeah, you
Lord.
can run your mouth and be a Walmart worker and get your
Oh
mouth
Lord.
fixed. Cause you talk
Oh
way
Lord.
too much motherfucking shit over here to be a
Oh Lord.
parent, and you talking all that fuck shit.
Oh
Fuck you,
Lord.
bitch.
Oh
I hope
Lord.
you have a nightmare, motherfucker.
Oh
All right,
Lord.
SK. Peace.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All righty.
Ooh-cha.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a lot. That was definitely a lot. Well, y'all, this video is definitely not getting monetized. Definitely not getting monetized. So feel free if you want to $sign Sir King Crown. It's definitely not getting monetized if you so choose to. Please feel free to thumbs up the live and subscribe to the channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how the hell that popped off. Well, I do know how the hell that popped off. Miss Toby, thank you for coming up. Yeah, I don't know how the hell that popped off, but either way. All right, y'all. That is it. That's all we got for you. Thank you so much for your time, and hopefully you've been thoroughly entertained. All right. Have a good week, and we'll talk to you soon. I guess we'll leave what's his name? Saucy Santana will lead us out, I guess. All right, y'all. Bye. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. There's a lot of stuff going on. Ooh, Lord.